Greetings, chat. Am I loud? Nah, we're good. Alright, sup guys? We are going to be playing more Mythos, as, stated in the title. Honestly, is there even a point in putting Mythos SMP in the title? Yes, it is. Publicity. We're gonna get famous, maybe. I don't know. Bam, we're switching scenes. We're just going straight into it. So, off stream, I didn't do too much. This pump still works. Sometimes it will stop pumping. You just got pop into the nether and then it'll work again. So, at least the pump itself is still pumping. So that's enough technology for now. What we're going to do is there is an ocean monument right here. And we're going to kill every single last guardian inside of this. We're probably going to need a fern. Yeah, we can take the iron furnace. I'm not sure if I want to waste those. Let's just take some normal furnaces. And we're going to need these to cook up some of these sponges that we're gonna get. Oh yeah, I think this was off stream. Apparently Lily got one of these, so that's a step in the right direction. Can you hear? Yeah, you can hear. Why did that not make sound when it was placed? Doesn't make sound when it's placed. Okay. Dang, Mythos, I could have guessed. Yeah, what gave it away? My cool and interesting title, because that could have given it away. Why is this all in here? Oh yeah, this is Lily's extra stuff. There we go. But yeah, we can go ahead and put this away. We're gonna need 2 more of these before we can. I should look up the recipe. Actually, there might be an easier way of gathering these. Skeleton skulls with the ribs. Nope. With the skeleton skull fragments. Nay, we're better off just farming them or getting like a beheading enchantment or something. I don't know. So instead, we are going to clear this dungeon. We've got the furnaces. We've got that. We're going to need some fuel. Let's take some spruce wood. Okay. We got water breathing potions. And hopefully our magic gauntlet should be able to carry us. Oh, okay. This was the same thing as the other day, I think. Let's double check. Yeah, that's what it was. A tier in a northern village protected by the goddess. Let's delete this because we don't need this anymore. Can we send stuff? No, we can't. And I wonder if we can send letters. Not that there's really people for us to want to, send letters to, but I wonder if we can. Let's see. Okay, the ocean monument should just be out this way. So we can just get to work on that. Oh. And whenever Lily's done doing her intro, she'll be able to hear us because she went ahead and undeafened. I'm not sure how painful this might be, but we'll find out. What gear do you normally need to clear an ocean monument? We'll find out. When is it going to give me more mining fatigue, though? That's the question. That's a guardian. I'm getting zappied. These boots are going to make this easier. Oh, they only have 90 charge. Whatever. Okay, I'm not getting guardianed. That's weird. Is it broken? Do all their guardians not inflict mining fatigue anymore? I really do like these dungeons. This temple is like actually kind of cool. Can't wait to empty this place out. That's an elder guardian. Let's go ahead and kill him. Ah, now we get the mining fatigue. There we are. It's 1 sponge. I think there's sponge rooms in here. We'll just have to find them. But once you kill all the Elder Guardians, it'll make it way easier. Even though I don't really want to tear down this place. It should be plenty of fine. Like, this should be more than enough water breathing. Is there anywhere we could go up here? No. Okay, yeah, this is just a weird little room. The sound of them getting hurt sounds so sad. Though. Oh, well, they're assholes, though. They kill squids for no reason. Dude. Can you tell I'm lost already? This thing is a genuine maze. I wish there was a way to, like, mark our way, but not really a convenient method for that. Okay, well, this is straight up the entrance where we came through, so let's not go that way. Let's try going down this time. Hi, Rex. How are you? I am fantastic. I'm doing pretty well. see. Dead end? Beautiful. Do these like... Do every single like water dungeon have a different... Oh god! Dude just came out of nowhere! He just rounded that corner like it was on a mission. Alright, this is one of those chambers that have the pylons like full of gold. So we'll deal with that in a second. As soon as we kill this guy. Man, it'd be cool if we could control these dudes though. Use them to defend Vanguard since it's, you know, in the middle of the ocean. There's an elder. Do I have more range than a guardian? I think I do. That's so wicked. Ow. What hit me? I think I spoke too soon. There's so many in this area. Man, these spells really make this easy. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Like, not at all, actually. Let's go this way. Get out of my way. Boom. Sweet. Hello, Chicken Nuggy. Rex, shoot Flux into the water, okay? Probably not, but we'll be fine. These dudes definitely won't be, but we should be. We just need to figure out where we're going. Okay, this is a dead end. There's a hole in the ceiling. Not a dead end. Oh, wait, is this where we just came in? There we are. Let's just see where else we can get through here. Even though I don't think this is anywhere. I think we're in one of the wings on the temple, because it's got those. It's got like little side areas. In salt water, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, now if we were spitting around electricity, we would be frying ourselves, but we don't got that problem. I am unbelievably lost right now. You still got mining fatigue for another minute, so... Is that all of the other guardians, actually? Yeah, we're straight up going in some form of circles. Can you mine with this? No, but this break spell would probably work, honestly. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're not done yet. And that subtly scared me. Just very subtly. There's gold in here, but we can't get to it right now. Okay, but where should we go from here? Right here. Alright, this was one side of the temple. If there's another guardian, it's probably on the other side. Deadliest spell in Thaumcraft is using both Frost and Flux. Why do you say that? We've got Frost and Flux. This is a maze. Let's see where we are in it. We're in the middle. We've been on that wing. Let's try getting over here. Yeah, this is the way. Anything in here? Nope. About here. Don't zap me. Ah, bastard. Come on. There we go. Dead. We still got 2 minutes of water breathing. No, since fire does burn, you could be in water and it would only do the damage and not the burn. But with frost, it is slowness. You keep advancing and making the other thing. Oh, I mean, I guess that is a combo. You freeze people from a distance and they can never get close to you. You can just keep putting distance between yourself and them because you're just constantly slowing them. Ow. Boom. That should be all of them, right? Is there ever more than 3 Elder Guardians in a temple? I would not know. I cannot remember. I'm not sure if I've ever actually cleared a water temple in Minecraft. I'm not sure. This might be my first time in a modded setting. I definitely can't remember the last time I have. Or freeze them, they can't run. You're right. They wouldn't be able to move away. They'd just be stuck. I have no clue. I refuse to take one on. Yeah, I mean, when we're this kitted, though, it's not a big deal. Okay, I swear there was like always areas in like these places that had sponges in them. Or can you only get sponges from Elder Guardians? Because that kind of sucks. Well, we can start with this room, I guess, since it's got gold in here. I hate that Guardians have, hey, inbuilt thorns.
Hey, hey.
I'm currently inside of a water temple right now. Oh, I'm drowning. Yeah. Let's drink one of these.
Underwater style, finding dumb ways to die for a reason.
Let's cook up that. We probably should have brought the iron furnaces because they would have cooked faster. They should have a sponge room. Alright, we'll just have to find one. You would have to pay me to take on a temple? I mean, it directly benefits us, so. Alright, how much do you soak up? And you instantly filled up. Okay. We're gonna have to figure that out then. How are we gonna do this? If it will instantly fill up like that. Maybe we can try up here. Oh. That kind of worked. I got rid of that. Nether would dry them instantly? What do you mean? So what you doing? Well, Max fell from a high place. What you doing, Lily? Good talk, good talk. She muted and deafened again. Just start with the ceiling of the room and work your way down. Yeah, let's do that. We should find that sponge room, though, because this might take a while with just 3 sponges. High key. I need this mining fatigue to wear off first and foremost. Well, I guess you can break this with the break spell. The sponge would dry in the nether. Oh! Oh, we can't pop into the nether just every single time, though. Also, this water instantly filled in and removed those sponges, so that's cool. And we got all the guardians because there aren't any more coming after us. Ah, gold. Yeah, really not all that useful to us, but we might as well take it, you know? Whoops, did not mean to break that one. There we go. And we could probably just leave these, yeah? I mean, we just wanted the gold from inside. Let's keep going around. There. These are wet, I forgot. Let's find the sponge. Me too. Okay, Marshy. Where'd the sponge room be? Oh, well, we found it. God damn. That took almost no time. Like, genuinely. Is there only one? Is this it? This looks like it's kind of in the middle, so this could be it. Whatever. We're gonna go through this entire place anyway, so we might happen across another one. Okay, breaking them underwater. Kind of lame. I wish there was a faster way of just, like, drying out these sponges instead of just cooking them. We'll probably try draining this room, though, and work our way out from here. But I think that's what we should work on, is trying to drain this entire temple. Because if we can, like, we can turn this into a cool place. I don't know, but I think there's a tool that breaks them faster. Like a hoe, maybe? I know hoes break hay bales faster. I think the only tool we need is this magic spell. Because this might be faster than our fists. Oh yeah, why am I even trying to punch them? Okay. Let's do that. Split it between the two of these. 2 cooks 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So that's like 10 planks each. Oh boy, Lily's gonna kill me for wasting so much spruce, but I really didn't want to waste coal. And now they cook. Let's see how clearing out this room works. Kind of does. Okay, great. Oh yeah, this is working great. Shit. Alright, we're gonna unequip that spell now. Bonk. There we go. Look at this! We should have brought torches. Whatever, we can make some charcoal. So let's go ahead and do that in one of these, actually. Just give her the gold and you pretend you never took any spruce. Let's break these. Okay. And dry you out. Okay. Climbing back up. We do have double jump, so that's okay. What? Oh, this is so genuinely wicked. Bump. I love this. This is kind of fun. Bop. Bop. Oh, this room's going to be a little bit of a pain to clear out. But look at this. We're going to drain this entire temple. And once you get down here, we're going to have a cool little airlock. Not sure we're going to make one of those. We'll have a cool little airlock. She can buy back from Seb. You're right. We can't easily buy back like wood from Seb with all this gold. And let's make some torches. That's probably enough for now, yeah. Let's see. Doot, doot. Bop. Bada bop. There. Let's keep going. Let's get this hallway. Bada bop. Bada bop. Baba booyah. Where's this water flowing in from? From this room. All these adjacent rooms. Okay. Shit. Whoops, did not mean to break that. We don't want to tear down this temple. We want to try to keep it as structurally sound as possible. So we're not going to try to break through walls or anything. Okay. Dude, Brixel offers services to drain temples. We got so many sponges now. We can probably get our hands on more if we explore different temples as well. Ones that we can actually, damn it, tear apart. Let's see, let's take these. Let's work on this room now. I don't want any flowing water anywhere. Bop. Bop, bop. Maybe if I place these blocks fast enough, like they can't flow back in. No, it's flowing back in. Ooh, this is tricky. What hit me? Oh, there's a guardian in here. He's probably not too happy I'm draining his temple. His home. There we go. We're making some kind of progress. Shit. I gotta stop missing, because I keep missing and just breaking something I don't want to break. Damn it. I wanted to get up on that, but whatever. Oh, shove off, Guardian. Your temple's mine now. This is actually like so cool. Like the concept of this just being underwater and we're like emptying it out. Ugh, I don't know why. I'm still like, I'm like a giddy little child. Let's get in here. Sweet. Let's start smelting those. Okay. Drain that. Alright. Let's get this area up here. Drain that. I'm gonna need that back, so let's see if we can just get over and get that real quick, so you don't have to worry about it later. There we go. Bonk, bonk. How much of this has this got left? 72. This actually drains pretty slowly. That's good. Oh, Guardian. You poor, poor Guardian. And bop. You're dead. Okay. Let's get the ceiling of this part. There. Then there. Fit there. Where do you keep coming from? I think they just spawn in the water, so once we clear all this out, we should be good to go. We leveled. Alright, let's grab all these sponges, and then go grab some more. We're temple drainers. We drain temples. That's just what we do. Whoop. Pop. Pop. Did I miss any sponges? We'll see later, I guess. Where do you... Yeah, they definitely just are spawning around here. Great. I hope they don't spawn if the water's all gone. And if they do... Wait, Marshy talked about, Oh, what are they called? Guardians will respawn. Okay. What was the thing Marshy talked about? There's like a charm or something that makes Guardians, like, not attack you. Like, mobs in general. Yeah. 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 Charm belts. That's it. It says their Guardian one. It doesn't look... Oh, there is one. Okay. So we just got Guardian spikes. We'll need a lot of those. I haven't gotten any. How do you get those? Guardian drop. Well, I guess you've just been unlucky. We get a bunch of those, though. And we will be in big business. Wither skeleton creeper. It looks like most vanilla... Or actually, all vanilla monsters look like they have it. I don't see an Enderman one. Oh, no, it's right there. Yeah, every single hostile vanilla mob has one. Nice. So this is a bauble. So you put this on, and then I guess you can slap your charm to that so it doesn't take inventory space. You just make that out of any fragments. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, we need to put the wet ones in there. We started working on this bit, so let's keep working on it. Woo, baby! We're great at this. It's our profession. Let's keep going. Bop, bop, bop. 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 And, bop. Skip it up. Bop. Bop. Bop, bop. Oh, there's one up here. Okay, we need to get rid of this. Then let's bop. Like that. Maybe another one right here. Bop. These source blocks are funky. Okay, looks like water's just flowing in there. It looks like there's water coming in around here, so... Whoop! Okay. Shit. Why did that place there? Or was it already there and that was just the bug? No, we placed a lot this time. There we go. Let's grab some of them before they despawn. I think we came in here with 18. Yeah, it looks like all 18 are accounted for. Let's go put these back and grab some more. Yo, what's up? Stop jumping around. There we go. Huh. Oh yeah, we wanted to put torches in these areas so monsters don't spawn. Bop. Bop. We can hit F7 to worry about that, I think. So we'll go ahead and do that. Take you out to put you there. These sea lanterns do a pretty decent job, actually, but obviously they'll need to do better. But we'll get to that eventually, maybe. We need to worry about these higher areas before we can get the lower areas, I think. Okay. Break you. Break you. You. Miss, I guess. Just hit air. Ow. I got zappied. Whoops. I came in here with 9. I'm missing 1. Where did it go? Oh no! We lost the sponge! Sponge down! Oh, there it is. Whoops. Bang. Guardian. It's just like they keep spawning and like specifically here. It's so weird. Maybe they're just flowing in from a different room. I don't know. You keep taking it down like a level at a time, but it's never enough. There we go. I guess you just need to place them in like the right places in rapid succession. Where the right places are, reach me. We're definitely figuring it out though. Maybe. I'm thinking we try segmenting 2 areas. So like we put one here and then put one over here. Yeah, that looks like it's it. There's another guardian right here. And I guess we can just farm them while we're down here, because if we can get a charm, that deals with the guardian problem. Oh, hey, we got 1 spike. Boom, just need like, how many more? If that's 6 per charm fragment, I mean, that's a lot. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Jesus. Reliquary doesn't mess around. I placed my last spongies. We need to go get them. We had 9. Okay, that's 8. Where's the 9th? There it is. Oh, that's out of wood. Okay, let's just refill that then. Bonk. And throw you in there. Bonk. Amazing. I don't know what these little raised areas are, but we'll leave them for now. Looting sword would be good. Oh, shit, yeah. Unfortunately, I suck at enchanting, so I'll put a torch here as well. Oh, there's a guardian in here. Don't zap me! Yes. Even though it doesn't damage me, I just didn't want to get zapped. I don't know why. I just really didn't want to. Give me these. Oh, this area is going to be a pain in my ass. Boom. This is almost therapeutic. I would implore you guys, if you're feeling icky, load up a peaceful world, find a water temple, just grab a bunch of sponges and start emptying it out. Because I am at peace. Shit. There we go. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. More sponges. I just fished because yes. Man, it sucks fish don't spawn in here because the guardians just kill them all. I mean, guardians are fish themselves, so by all technicality. This area just keeps refilling. Okay, let's try doing our strategy of segmenting it off again. That work? Something happened. Yeah, that worked. Yeah. Wait, do Guardian eat fish? They kill squids mercilessly. I mean, I don't know. What's the Minecraft lore on that? Shit, those sponges got wasted. Oh no, this one did a pretty effective job. Shit. Let's place a torch there. Oh, there's some source blocks here. You can probably just boop like that. This place is coming along. We're starting to get this room cleared out. There's the water from that room up there, which we might head into as soon as we get this water out. Leave this cascade over here. Oh, my Twitter notification. Jazzy Mage tweeted a photo. Hold on, it says stop everything you're doing and post a gif of an anime you like. Oh, that's work. Alright, let's do this. Oh, glad I was looking at the air. There. 12. Wait, I get experience every single time I dry a sponge? Huh. This is a very strange way of EXP farming, but you know what? Whatever. Man, we just ran through. Oh, this is so fun. What's this little crevasse back here? What is this? It's a completely different part of the temple. We won't worry about this too much yet. We do need to light up this corridor, however. As much as we can right now. I've never even noticed that. I don't think I noticed that when we first came through here. Man, water makes you be thorough. We came in here with 12, right? I'm gonna say yes, and we're just gonna grab our 12 and go. There we are. My frames are taking a hit right now, And I have no idea why. Let's try turning down the render distance a bit. Maybe it's all the water, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll leave it. Bonk. Even though it won't do anything because smooth lighting's already off. 65. We'll live with it. Okay. I heard a guardian start locking on, but there wasn't one anywhere there, so that's weird. Oh, shit. I want to open up a hole to the outside, let water flow back in. There. Now that's looking pretty good. Might need a bunch more torches, TBH. Because, geez. Okay, we don't really want monsters, like random monsters spawning in this temple. Since we're lighting it up, there's no excuse to just not, you know. Or since we're cleaning out, there's no excuse to not light up as we go. So, we will keep doing that. I think we've done everything with this part that we've wanted to. That water can stay. Let's do this area next. Because, yeah, this is just a tiny room that goes down, I believe. I don't remember where it goes down into. Shit, falling. Whoa. Man, that just emptied that out, huh? Let's put some torches in here. Bonk. Bonk. Whoa. Hey, that kind of scared me. It's good, though. Okay, great. We still got 5. It's gonna flow in from the ceiling, but that's okay for now. Oh. How do I get out of here? I can't double jump unless I'm, like, not on water. Let's leave this here for now. Because being down one sponge for a sec isn't going to do much of anything. Hey. Bonk. Magnets. What do we do with magnets? God, I hope this stream isn't laggy, because for me it looks like my game's lagging, but my FPS says it's above 70. So I'm not sure if my eyes are just at that point where I'm like trying to see a million frames, but they're just not there. Because that's totally possible. Now I'm matrixing myself or something. Let's empty out this room now. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I don't remember this chamber at all. That's okay. Maybe we should pick a path in this temple and keep progressing through it, making sure we light up everything as we go. The water's probably receded. Does that mean I can jump here? Yes. Cool. So we should probably pack up our stuff back here and keep moving deeper into the temple. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Just wait for this last one to cook. Maybe stop killing them with magic, maybe kill them with swords to get better drop rates. We can try that. We can probably set them on fire at this point. Let's do that too. Flaming Guardian. It's barbecue season. Or let's freeze them. Because I might start fires on the ground and I don't want to set myself on fire. Okay, so that's where we went through. What's down here? Ah, confusing confusion. Let's just pick one path and stick with it. Make sure we're lighting up everything along the way. Oh, it's F7 that's making the frames kind of skip. Okay, well, we know this area is good, so let's just keep going. Is there more source blocks in here? It feels like it, so let's deal with that real quick. Cover this up, like for a second actually, just to triple check. There we go. Ah, man, doesn't this room look lovely? Without all the water inside of it and shit. We'll need to come up with some efficient way of like navigating. Maybe arcane levitators around. That might be expensive, but hey. You know what? For the sake of prettiness, who cares? That. None can escape. I need all my sponges. Right, now that we're in here, we need to start emptying out this room, which might prove difficult. Oof. Let's just go ahead and break that source block, 'cause there's only the one. And there's one right here, so we'll get rid of that one too. Aha! No more water flowing down there! Let's make sure all the, you know, it's well lit and shit. Okay, it is good. Let's break this. Maybe we'll restructure this place too a little bit to make it a little less maze-like, because right now it is very much a maze. Or maybe we should keep it that way, you know? It might dissuade people trying to come in. We could make our own little dungeon. What would we be defending? Maybe we could put some, like, prized treasure here. Of course, we'd only know the ways. Maybe we'd have the charms, so we'd be the only people that are able to go through. Hey, Rex, what's up, Sensei? Hey, what's up, bae? Bye, 007. Let's set up some furnaces here. Let sponges. We're gonna need more torches as well, so let's do that as well. How does grilled guardian sound? We're going to grill some guardians. We could start a guardian shop. They just drop normal fish sometimes, though. Maybe they do eat fish if they just drop raw fish. Let's see. This area shouldn't be too hard to clean out. It's this area that's gonna get difficult, because it's big and open. Ugh. Oh, and it all loops back up. Oh, that's so nice. We're in like a nice little dead end area. That's so good. Man, I love this temple. I love how it looks. And look, as we're clearing out the water, you can see it show up on our minimap. That's so wicked. Let's see. That's some charcoal. How many pieces should we get? Maybe like a multiple of 4, so like 8 might be good. We've got a leftover stick, so maybe 9. Probably have to pop back out at some point in order to get more stuff. Get some iron furnaces instead of these stone ones, because they cook a little bit faster. In fact, can we make better furnaces than iron? No, we can't. Damn. We're not bringing an infernal furnace down here. Or a redstone furnace. Alright, that's good for that. So for here, we're going to need 9. Put that there and there. That's a decent amount. We will choose to roll with for now. I think that's a stack. Yep. So let's throw some in there. Get that there. Boom. Let's get cleaning again. I can probably clean up this upper area, like right here and now. Yeah, there we go. Is there anything in this? No, it's just a platform, really. Yeah, no, it's just a pillar. Bonk. That samurai armor looks lit. Oh, yeah? This is the Thaumium Fortress armor. and it took a bit to make. I wouldn't say it's cheap, and you got to do a lot of research, but it's definitely pretty cool. It's actually taking a beating. Wish we could have got more enchantments on it beforehand, but I'm lazy, so that's entirely on me. We can always make more, I guess, if we have to. Or we could try to figure out how to repair it, because I think it uses thaumium, so we should be able to remake it. Or, sorry, repair it with the thaumium. Let's get all this water out of this upper area. There we go. Well, slightly there we go. Let's see if we can make our way down this hall. What am I doing? Why am I punching this? I should just use the spell. Bonk. And bonk. Okay. How's Boots looking? 48 vis charge? Okay. Whoops, that opened up a hole. Bonk. Bonk. Sometimes it's tricky, actually, because the water just really wants to refill itself. Give me one of these. Stamp that out. It's really dark in this area. That's okay. I did not mean to do that. It looks like the water's trying to merge with the water through the wall, which is kind of weird, but hey, whatever. Marshmallow is no longer AFK. Whoa. Okay, now, just gotta keep going, I guess. That's... Oh, I just placed wet sponges. Ugh. Okay. I need oxygen. There we go. Great, great, great. That's progress. Probably should just place a normal sponge right there, actually, because that was way too much work. It's whatever. Hindsight's 20/20. There we go. Oh, shit. Got to get all of that. So it looks like the best way to light up this hallway is getting straight down the middle here. Which makes sense. So I don't... My pea brain couldn't figure that out sooner for some reason. Oh. I got... What? Where did you come from? Come here. Oh, wait, no, we're gonna freeze you. Yeah, yeah, how does that feel, huh? Yeah! All of that. We also got blast, but I think this might break this block. Oh, no, it doesn't. Sweet! So you should try using that, because I think blast is strong. Like 10 damage per, I think. There we go. Frostbolt. We can make a frostbolt. Right now I just wanted to make a freeze. What? What in the hell? What? Hey, chat, is there a way of breaking ice without having it turn into water? Like, because if so, we could just go ham in here without that happening. Oh, I might have just made this hell for me. Oh, shit. Silk Touch Pickaxe, that'll work, really? Wait, by that logic. No. No, this doesn't have Silk Touch. What am I thinking? Okay. I have no idea what happened to... Did I have 26 sponges? I thought I had more.
Hey, Rex.
Oh, hi. What's up?
Hi. Zara wants to fight you in my chat. She wants to just deuce it out.
Why is that?
Because the villagers.
What about them?
Remember when we did the flux thing the other day?
Oh, you mean the village that was dead?
Yeah, and you just wanted to leave the flux there and everything?
It's not our problem.
But, okay, the point is that is why. That is the reason.
Just freeze over the temple, then how are you going to clean that out? Ugh, we do need Silk Touch on this pickaxe. We can go enchant it. Let's go see if we can do that. Let's find a way out. How do we get out? I guess you can make a hole in the side and then come back. We wouldn't very easily find our way back in. Ooh, this is tricky. Let's just... Oh my god, I even froze the outside. What is the range on this? Oh my lord. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make... Let's call this entrance temporarily so we know exactly where to come back in. There. Wait, this thing is huge. Do you see that? This freeze spell is insane. And this is just permanently ice. Oh my god. Hold on, can I place a torch in here? Let's just have that melt a bit. Oh no, does my flame spell melt? No, it doesn't. It's about to freeze over the ocean. I actually, yo, Lily, I accidentally froze the ocean. She muted again. What? What? Screw this, we need break. We actually, like, holy crap, look at the minimap. We made this a giant frozen dome. What the hell? Oh, what? This freeze spell can do that? Jesus Christ. That's crazy. We're gonna need to do something about this. I don't want this ice here. Oh my lord. Oh, I might need to just come back here and break it all somehow. That's a pain. Alright, let's just get Silk Touch. And I'll make cleaning up the ice on the inside easy at least. Where are we? Oh yeah. I just lost my position in the world for a bit. Where's my boat? Did I have a boat? Here. There. We can recharge our boots while we're back. It's more powerful than we thought. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I do not... If I fight someone in the water, man. Holy. That's just a dub. That is just like straight up dub. So this has become more of a hell than a soothing thing. Oh, yeah. That was a mistake. That was a humongous mistake. Monsters can spawn there. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's not an open slot in the dock. Bonk. I lost my boat. Fine, whatever. I didn't want it anyways. Oh my. Lily said she was building a rock. She wasn't kidding. Jesus Christ, look at this. It's huge. She's building a rock if it kills her. Wow. This is kind of gnarly, though. Okay, so there she is. She's still muted, though, so she definitely can't hear us.
Hey!
Oh, hi.
How'd it do? I can hear. Well,
Okay.
now I can.
I need to charge my boots. We'll take off the helmet for now. We don't need it. No, I wasn't looking.
Okay, good.
These boots on their respective pedestal.
Here, if you need me, just come squat in front of me a bunch of times.
Okay.
Lit.
I can't tell if this is full yet. It drained all the vis from the air. It's replenishing, so I think it is. Yep. Okay, now we need to go enchant this pickaxe with Silk Touch. We should probably make another one just in case we don't get Silk Touch on it, but we're gonna just go do it anyway. Because even if it's efficiency, I might just YOLO anyway. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba ba da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun. Let's see, it's 250 blocks away. I wish the enchantment table in our vault like worked properly, but it does not. So freeze the ocean so everyone can be speed in boats riding on ice. Yeah. If someone's got like a that just made me realize like Jazzy's a water turbine over here. I could just walk up and freeze it if I really wanted to. Wow. Wow. Grindstone? I don't think that's in this version. Yeah, no, it's not. Not there. Where was it again? Oh yeah, Dirt Hut. I forgot. Does this portal work yet? Nope. Bonk. Fuck. Shit. Bonk. Bonk. Pickaxe. Now I remember. I forgot. We need some lapis lazuli. Put the pick in there. Smelting? We don't want smelting. Oh, I don't want smelting. Why would I ever want smelting when I could grind everything up that I need? I do not want smelting. I can't think of a universe where I'd want smelting. We'll click this one. That's useless. Okay, we need another diamond pickaxe. What is smashing? Let's see if Jazzy just has some diamonds sitting around that we can just pay him back. Or no, we'll go grab a bunch, just carry them with us and make diamond picks as we need. Where is Boat? There is Boat. Do 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 do. Think you have to crouch in the portal? Oh! Huh. Should destroy that sometime. We don't need that portal there. Because we have one like right down there. What? Oh, that's such sweet parkour. Diamonds. This stack should be more than enough. I should throw this other pickaxe away too, though. Bop. When it's needed, we'll get it. You don't need a boat anymore with that spell. Oh, with the cloud ring and everything. Oh, we can't double jump in the water. And depth stride is only so fast. I still think boats are faster. I mean, like, it's our thing, you know? We live in an ocean city. We might as well use boats to get around. There's that tree house that kids tried to build, but just did not work out. Well, I just spaced out a little bit. Oh no, maybe I am tired. Let's see. I don't know why I went the long way around this entire house, but we did. Bonk, bonk. Okay. We'll need a new pickaxe, and hopefully this one will work. Soulbound? I'm not sure if I care about Soulbound. Alright, so if we just make a different pickaxe, does that mean we'll get a different enchantment? No, we have to enchant it. Okay. Let's not waste too many levels. We're gonna only like get one shot at it, so let's just get rid of that. You. Efficiency 4? I'll take efficiency 4. Insight 3. That's probably good. Now I'm one level below what I need in order to get a level 30 enchantment. Let's just make one more diamond pickaxe to see if we could get Silk Touch there. Insight 3. It's not what I want. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't have one. Here, you can take this, Chaz. Don't need it. Still, efficiency might be fine. We can just soak up the ice with a sponge. Fine, fine, fine. I suppose. Is there anything that makes it so that like when you mine in Minecraft, it doesn't get slowed down by the fact you're underwater, or is that just inherent? The lapis. Oh, the lapis! Thank you for catching that. I was just about to make out. Well, I mean, it's not like lapis is even that expensive, really, so whatever. But yeah, we'll go put this back. It's in this chest. Bonk. 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 How's JFC doing? Pretty good. Bonk. And now back to Vanguard. Oh, more specifically the Ocean Monument, but yeah, you get the idea. I think there's no way of getting out of the whole mining underwater problem. At least it might be slightly better with efficiency 4. That's our solace. Is the docks? Oh yeah, they're right here. I always forget. Like whenever I first walk up to this city, I'm like, where am I in like relation to it? Here we are. Oh yeah, we definitely didn't take a boat the first time, I don't think, because I was like, I can make that jump. But I could be wrong. I just don't remember taking a boat now. Monsters could spawn there and there. Whatever. Whoosh. Look how cool it is, though. You can't see it right now. Look how cool it is, though. Maybe we should have brought night vision. Who cares? Specifically the frozen temple, yeah. There's that ice. A big chunk of ice. Let's see what it's like mining this, actually. Just to see. So then we could put on water breathing and get to work. Oh, God. We're not dealing with that right now. No way, Jose. Let me in here. Oh, this still isn't fun. This is efficiency 4. Does it just not work on ice? Whatever. At least it makes cleanup slightly easier, I guess. Or it might make it harder. Oh, let's try melting it. Shit. Unequip this. Oh yeah, as soon as that ice melts, then all these torches are gonna go. I forgot. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's put this back. So you can see the progress of the melting on it. What do you want? Oh, this is horrible. Why did we do that? Why did we cast that freezing spell? I didn't know it actually froze water like that. I really thought it just didn't. Oh. Come here, you bastard. You're dead. That torch got knocked off of something. Beats me, though. This is horrible. This is horrendous. Bonk. Bonk. Why did that just refill immediately? There we go. That's better. Keep on melting, please. Oh, it's on, Guardian. Come over here. Let's set you on fire. Barbecue! Damn. There you go. Yeah, now you burn. Bet you never felt that before. I dropped cooked fish! Oh, yeah, that's so funny. Go. Let's grab as many of these as we can. Yeah, we are gonna have to deal with that ice on the outside. Ugh. Let's see. Clean that out a bit. That's all still melting. It's getting slightly better. It's still not great at all. Oh. But why is this refilling with source blocks? There we go. Place that there. Or more water can melt and just get rid of my efforts. That's great too. No, not a problem with that. Not a damn problem. Whatever. This isn't so bad. It could be worse, definitely. And it already is pretty bad, but it could be worse, I think. What power was that freeze spell? Oh, max. Okay, that explains it. Oh, this is agony. god. Punching a wall, but not in Minecraft. Yeah, this is horrible. Oh my. We're gonna cook up some of these sponges. Rubbing my eyelids. Scratching my limbs. It's gonna, like, melt and then, yep, break that torch. There we go. Now it should be untouchable. There's so much ice! Oh. I just immediately refill. Looks like it. Oh. Let's see. There. There. We probably would already be done with this room if I didn't do this. TBH. Put a torch here. See what that does. If anything. Put a bunch of fucking torches here. You're not gonna break that torch, are you? Good. Get out of here. There. Meh. Okay. It's progress. Very slow and painful progress, but progress nonetheless. Bonk. Might as well get this area underneath here. Let me just grab some sponges first. My way, now it's time to kick your hiney. Never seen someone so shiny. Oh, this is somewhat like watching library navigate. Hashtag Vanguard, yeah, baby. Woo! We did do this to ourselves though, so I guess this is fair. A little higher. I effed up that jump. Let me up. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. And that gets to work fast. Doesn't get everything though. That melts a little bit more probably. Nope. Come on. So much water. Just everywhere. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. Oh, okay. We are making progress, though. So Rex freezes over every temple so everyone else shares his pain. Yes, every single time I see water, I'm just going to turn into ice. Oh, people will know my agony. God damn it, I just blew a hole in the floor. Oh, wow. Okay, it's even underneath the temple, too. Oh. Honestly, do I have my thermometer with me? Yeah, I can scan this. Hold on. Bonk. Oh, I've already scanned ice before. Never mind. We need to melt. Cook these. Cook the moisture out of them. Bonk, bonk. Get rid of that. And that. And that. Can't be asked with you, Guardian. To chill the hell out, Guardian. Where'd he go? Here we go. Gonna kill you with this. How does it feel? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I can spam it. I can spam it. Need my chicken. It gives permission for you to flood the base and then freeze it over. Yes. CK, you can type in Twitch chat. Or do you not have a Twitch account? Okay. Let's empty this out. Oh. Fuck. Where's this block? There we go. Cook that. Sweet. Shit! Keep blowing holes in the floor. There we go. There. Crack knuckles. There we go. We got most of the ice out of this tiny portion of the temple. The ice outside and everywhere else is still going to be a problem, though. Oh. I'll break some of these torches. There we go. Okay. As for you, You can't make this easy, can you? Oh no, you can. Hold on, there's not that much left. I think that's almost all the ice. Wow, wait, that might be all the ice. I want this water, just go away. I hate water physics. Alright, there we go. Actually set everyone on fire now continuously. Yeets people off cliffs and screws up using spells. Improvement. Yep. Sounds about right. It's my character arc. Has that always been there? Did I blow a hole there? I didn't. Okay. There. More sponge. Empty out this room. Okay. Chat, we did it! We emptied out another room! One full of ice this time because of our own stupidity. Well, my stupidity. I won't wrap you in with me on that. That was 100% my entire fault. What's down here again? Oh no, this is the way we came up. And then it wrapped around back over there. So let's grab this stuff and pick up shop again. Yeah, I don't care about the rest of those for now. Now we got that. You have this entire area done. Oh yeah, there's that down there though. But other than that... Oh, we also need to go down this tunnel. So what should we deal with first? This or that? Was this like an entire wing of the temple? I think this was. Oh, this might not be so bad. These might be like the big areas and we just dealt with one of them. Let's go down this tunnel and deal with the other big area because I feel like this leads into one. Did you get the silk touch? No, I just melted and broke ice. Okay. That did stuff. Let's get these. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you can sing, wait, if you think you can sing it faster, then you're wrong. It'll help if you just sing along. There we go. I need to actually set these up somewhere, so let's put them right here. We're running out of planks to cook with. That's okay. Maybe. Dragon. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. My limbs, they ache. They yearn. And they yearn for this place to not be full of water. They ache and they yearn. Okay, sponge. Let's put a torch here because it's a little dark. These, like, every single time the source blocks just fill an area back in, I just get a little sadder. Oh, why did I just get a premonition of this? When I was younger, there was, like, I don't remember what it was. I think it was, like, Disney themed. But it was, like, this Mickey, like, Mouse Disney, like, I think it was, like, a movie set thing. So, like, you could, like, set characters in, like, different areas and, like, control them. Oh, my God, that must have been a super old game. What is that? I gotta go wreck Sea of Flame. But what is that? I'll never remember what that is. Oh, what is that? Hold on. Let's see what happens if I Google like Disney Movie Maker, because that might be it. I am determined to figure this out now while these sponges smelt. Disney Movie Maker. Disney Movie Maker game. Mickey's Moment Maker. Is this it? No, it was like an actual like. It was like an application game thing. Was it Disney Magic Artist Cartoon Maker? Is that it? The Magic Artist Cartoon Maker. Let's try this. It might be this. Holy shit, I think that was it! I think that's what I had! Disney's Magic Artist Cartoon Maker for the PC. I had that. That is what I had, and I had it. That was the game. Why did I just remember that out of nowhere? Jesus Christ. Man, that's so crazy that I just remembered that for no reason whatsoever. This place is getting mighty dark. We need to fill in this floor. One back, maybe. Yes, that look like location. One back again. That look like prime torch location. Random thoughts come out of nowhere when you're busy torturing yourself. Yeah, like, geez, I haven't thought about that game in, like, actual years. I completely forgot it even existed until 0.3 seconds ago. And that makes me think, like, what other crazy old PC games have I played? I know that I played some, like, point-and-click adventure ones. I can kind of remember one, but I don't remember anything about it. This one wasn't Disney-themed. It was, like, some Dream World, I think? And, like, you had to, like, I don't know, man. My youth must have been a trip of games. Because I was a little gamer. I had, like, a little kid PC and shit. I've played video games for as long as I can remember. I think I grew up in front of a computer. And I feel like I'm having a fever dream, and I'm like just dying right now, and these are the last thoughts of like my childhood and then my life just flashing before my eyes before I die. Oh me, oh my. Bunk. Give me more spung, thank you. I mean, I never got the iron furnaces like I wanted. Grew up attempting to figure out how to use YouTube correctly and playing a game called Transformers. Never heard of it. That reminds me, when I was younger, I did play a game called Transformers Prime that I thought was cool, even though I'd never seen the Transformers. I watched like a cartoon animated show when I was younger, though. Actually, I watched a couple. I think it was there was one called Transformers Animated. There was this 90s Transformer TV show or something like that. Maybe early 2000s. I don't remember. Super old. And there was... Oh god, what was it? Transformers Prime. That one was cool. Transformers Prime, if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute, though. I might see if I could rewatch it somewhere. Transformers Prime. Man. Transformers Prime is the shit, honestly. I'm glad you know what it is. That affirms that I'm not, like, losing my mind yet. Hop. Hop. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. My sisters went on a binge a while back, and they watched all Transformers Prime. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Might need to move this furnace again, because it's so far back, but we'll let those cook. We won't put any new sponges in there, so those we can just cook out. Of course, there's just a film of water on the bottom here. So many good shows were taken down randomly. Sadness. Yeah, I used to love Victorious. Honestly, the guy that directed is apparently super creep. Dan Schneider. But I loved Victorious. Like, whoever wrote that show, man, big props. That was so great. It was so great. It sucks that that show probably will never be able to come back. But hey, you know what show is coming back? iCarly, and that's lit. That is super lit. Love iCarly. Although sadly I don't think we'll get Sam in it, but I still love iCarly. It's got Jerry Trainer, and Spencer was like my favorite character. I adore Spencer. When I was younger, I wanted to grow up to be Spencer. Because they wanted to like play him off as being like, oh, super ridiculous dude, wah wah wah. But he's so great, man. He's so great. I'm gonna leave the sponges there. I can't be asked to remove them. Did I get all the ones over here? Yeah, I did. That's my vis looking. 204, more than enough. Damn, we're really getting through this temple. There's this entire wing was just, yeah. Of course, there are more levels, but I think these outer wings are just like one level, so that makes it kind of easy. At least I'm fairly certain. I could be very, very wrong, though. Let's try 1, 2, 3. That did virtually nothing, and now I'm sad. I've never seen iCarly, to be honest. I've missed on a lot of good shows, it seems. Yeah, that and what was the one on Disney that I liked? Wizards of Waverly Place. That one was great. Fantastic. There we go. That's all blocked out. Just got all these sponges back. They're probably going to flow with the water, the ones I don't pick up. I might have just picked them all up, but let's check out here. Sponges, you anywhere? Nope. Yeah, there was one. Okay, let's try this room again. So, bonk, bonk, bonk. That did nothing. Again. Bonk. That kind of did something. Okay, hold on. I forgot to set up a furnace. We're gonna need to do that here. Okay. We are making it through. We're making our way. What are other shows that I watched when I was younger? I watched a little bit of this one that didn't run very long called My Babysitter's a Vampire. It was pretty cool. It's about like this dude, this babysitter, vampire. I know, like you could never see it coming. Like from the title, totally blindsides you, but yeah, that was cool. Babysitter was a vampire. What else? What else is there? Okay, how am I gonna pull this off? I think I need more than one sponge for that. The fact that you put down 2 furnaces and only use only one hurts me. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we need the other one to like cook logs for charcoal just in case, but we're out of that too. Dude, this is so annoying. These sponges do not want to cooperate. Let's see if putting 2 down in the middle here might help. So if we put like, well, we've created this little vortex thing now. Now, this is actually, I think it's broken up most of the sources, so if we place them on either side of the room, now it should drain pretty effectively. Like, for instance, bop! Okay, well, that was kind of effective. Oh, wait, what was it? Tough! Tough, I remember that one. I don't know why. I never really watched it that much, but it's tough. I don't remember what it was, like, Tough Puppy? Was that it? I don't remember. I remember that show about like a secret agent dog and cat or something. There we go. This place is getting emptied out pretty effectively. What is this? This looks like a generation bug. Should we empty this out anyway? Yeah, because it leads other places. Ugh, fine. That's annoying. Faulty design, Minecraft. Boo. Boo. Oh, there's so much in here. Alright, we're gonna have to pop back up to the surface. Because we only have so many torches left. And we're gonna need more wood. Well, this looks like a good stopping point anyway. I mean, at least, well, I mean, we'll come back. I mean, like a pausing point, more like it. Because we've done a lot, though. I mean, look at that mini-map. Like, look at all of that temple lit up. There's still a lot of rooms, though, that we're gonna have to deal with. We'll make our way through, though. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about the entrance. How we're gonna turn that into, like, an airlock. But we'll figure it out. I think that's that all dealt with. Great. Excellent. We can go ahead and cook these. Well, let's just poke around ahead. Or we can just force out the rest of these sponges. Why not? Oh, I fell. Oh yeah, I forgot there's water coming from here. How about we just... There we go. Now the water can just flow down here. What's in here? Ah, dead end room. I love these. I love these rooms. They're so satisfying. These are the most satisfying, honestly. Sweet. That's about as clean as this place is gonna get right now, I think. Unless there's some source blocks here that I'm gonna deal with. No. I've gotta deal with this too. Bonk, let's plug that. A guardian in there. Okay. Right here. There we go. That's this room drained out. This means no more water flowing in here. Yeah! Oh, we should probably light this up though. Bunk. Bunk. Sweet. It's nice and satisfying. Nothing else in here. Okay, crate. Crate? I just said crate. Spiky sponge. I don't know why I like that. Hey. Yeah, you come here often? Shit. Don't be an asshole. That's what you get. Being an arsehole. That empties that out pretty easily. Water flows back in there because of the next room, but that's okay. Whoa, oh, I forgot what spell I was using, and that just scared the shit out of me. Honestly, I might just replace Break with Blast. Blast makes a much more satisfying sound. And it can break small blocks, I mean. Well, Break actually breaks strong blocks. I don't know. Boom. It's cool. Okay. Where are we? Oh yeah, over here. Looks like we're almost out of planks. So we'll use up the rest of these sponges and then we'll probably call it for... until we can go get more. Oh god. Another sponge room! Dreams do come true. Oh, so many sponges! This is a glorious day. And you know what? We can cook up... We can reheat the rest of our sponges back at the base in the redstone furnace. It'll be great. More water taker awaiters. Oh, I'm happy. Happy boy. Okay, get this water out of here. Honestly. There we go. Oh, we might not have enough torches to light up this room, actually. That's kind of bad. Oh! No! 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 For now, that is our solution. We will come back to this room. Because we gotta relight it. Okay, which way was it going? Whoa, what's this? Have I been here? What the shit? Oh, is this a total reach around? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, no, I have been. This is a total reach around! Wait, is it? Where am I? I'm lost now. This is a reach around! Because we were here before, remember, chat? And then I was like, should we go this way or the other way? And we went this way. Or the other way. Shit! Okay, hold on. How do we get back? Oh, over here. Oh, that's so great. BRB real quick. Yes. Didn't mean to fall into this pit. Marshy's still on. Okay. Gotta use the rest of these sponges. Might use them up here. Maybe. Because we got this water coming in right here. Yep. And here. Yep. Okay. Where was the entrance again to this little spot? Oh shit, I don't remember. I know. We'll work through the paths that we've already been through. No, we need... We can't relight this area if we do sponge it, so we're gonna have to go. No! Oh, mistakes were made. We're just gonna have to come back through here then. Okay, where was the entrance that we made? Over here. With the ice. Oh my god, the ice. This is a dead end. Why did I go this way? Right here. Bonk. Bonk. We're free. We still got more work to do, but we're making very good progress, actually. Emptying out this temple, it seems doable. Very doable. And I think those guardians only spawn in the water, so if you empty out all the water inside, if they're going to spawn anywhere, it might be outside. Unless they spawn inside and then wander outside, and that's why there are always guardians around. I'm not sure. Regardless, I think that's the angle we should go with. Oh, Minecraft? Just entirely froze. Is it gonna unfreeze? Okay, good. Whew, that was close. It's totally Vanguard because of all the stuff here in Vanguard. Hey, Tabs. Our frame rate drops every single time we show up to the city. I'm not sure if it's because there's so many blocks or if it's because there's so many framed blocks. Pump still flowing? Pump still flowing. Look at this. It's so good. Let's see. Sponges need to go in here. Oh, and it just cooks them up and makes normal sponges. Oh, that's so fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Chat, BRB. All right, chat, we are back. Let me hydrate real quick. Because hydration is key. Navigation, a skill everyone library needs improvement on. Yeah. Okay, that's all that. Sweet jazz. Let's put these diamonds away before we lose them in these gold blocks. Then, where's Lily? There she is. She's working on her little stone thing. No mail. How about you, Seb? You got mail? Nope. Does Lily have mail? Does she even have a mailbox? She doesn't. We need to get her one. Let's go check out the house. Or the rock. What? What happened to the entire lower part of the rock? Did she just scrap it all? She built up like this entire thing and now it's gone. Wow. She's crazy. She's insane. Okay. Let's just get our hands on... What did we need to come back for? Okay, I won't forget this time. We want these iron furnaces.
Hello.
Hello.
I saw you doing the squatty squats. You need
Oh no,
me?
I was just running around.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I noticed that you tore down part of your rock.
Yeah. It was looking really bad, and so I was like, man, I need to fix it. And then I went over it, and I had to. I thought you were following me, so then when I saw something out of the corner of my eye, I got really scared. Oh, that's my house. Hello.
Hello. I'm just looking through all of your chests.
That's lovely.
Oh, you don't have many logs. Oh, that's okay. I'll just buy some for Seb, I guess. Hi.
Oh, you hop speedily.
Yeah. I must have the
Lally, I must know the architectural considerations that went into you deciding. Oh.
Well, I need something to build off of.
Yeah. Rock is important. Rock is best. Rock is
Take
more.
a stack.
It's we need a Patrick Star Rock, as Ben put it. Okay, Patrick Star Rock is important, and therefore it deserves to be a part of Vanguard.
Oh. Seb has something to say. That's like a tiny little thing.
Oh, I can run over here. One sec. Also, I have BRB.
Oh. I can just go ahead and look at this. I mean, if she's going BRB, where is she gonna show up? Ooh, come on. Come on. You're almost here. You're opening the door. Yes, come on up. Yeah, let's get here so your chat can read as well. Climb that ladder. Okay. Oh, hey guys. Thanks again for going to Atiran for me and getting me that letter from Melody. I feel a lot better now, knowing that my family's okay. Anything you guys need? Oh. You're welcome for the letter, sub.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that you're doing okay, and maybe we can help with contact between you two in the future.
Shit.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, you just dropped wood all over.
Yeah, because I was buying wood from him.
I see. Oh, tell him what I said about the village. Oh shoot, I forgot. Wait, what was what did you say, Zara, again? You wanted me to tell him something with the
You already
the
told me
villagers are
earlier.
gonna haunt you.
You gonna beat me up? Oh, no, the village is gonna haunt me?
Yeah, they're gonna haunt you because you had no remorse for their death. They're gonna come back to life just to haunt
they
you.
already haunted me. I told you there was a ghost there.
You know, but more. They're more are coming. They're coming for you, Rex.
Okay.
You can't escape it.
Sure, got it.
100%.
What else do we need?
I need to
My
build
helmet
the
and
giant
this.
rock. What do you think about naming the rock Rex Patrick's home?
I hate that.
Why would you hate it?
I don't know, it should be something like cool or symbolic or something. I mean, we're Vanguard, right?
I mean, yeah, but
why not just call the stone like
Patrick?
Call the stone, if you want something lame like that, why don't you call the stone something like Bastion?
Ooh. That's kind of mighty fine.
Yeah, well, you gotta build the thing first. It's a good thing Seb sells stone.
Zara also suggested that to like make you feel the pain that the villagers felt, I should build you a dungeon and then like blow it up in front of you and be like, "Ah, man, sorry, I know I could have helped, but it's not my problem." Just walk away.
I mean, I'm already going through pain with trying to clean up this dungeon over here. Did you know that my freeze spell freezes water? And a lot of it too? What I'm trying to say is I made this giant dome of ice in the ocean. This huge sphere.
Like, no.
It's just an ice rock.
Somehow I feel like I almost miss the flames.
It's just a giant ice orb, Lily. It is genuinely huge. I hate it.
I'm kind of tempted to take a break and come see it.
I mean, yeah, you want to check out the temple so far?
Yeah, am I gonna die or am I okay?
No, guardians aren't that bad, and they only spawn where there's water, and there's not a lot of water in this place.
Okay, in that case, sure, I can spider monkey my way over.
Oh, hey, I forgot a sponge here. Fuck, I came all the way back here without my sponges.
That's so sarcastic, Zara, and I kind of love it.
What? Why am I getting the roasted
She's like,
about again?
wow, a freeze staff can freeze water.
No, it's a freeze spell. There's a difference.
Oh, are you flustered?
Yes.
It was the voice crack.
That's me, voice crack McGee. I need to go get my sponges.
Wow, I didn't expect.
Do you see the giant circle? Do you see the giant sphere underwater? Or is your shaders blinding you?
I'm blinded.
Yep, figures. That's what you get for using the lame-o shaders.
Oh, I'm feeling judged.
Yeah, you are.
I feel so judged.
I honestly, if I tried running shaders on this computer, I might explode.
Yeah, this is too murky. Honestly, I blame the flux that you threw around in the water.
Yeah, I doubt the flux polluted the water.
Nope, it's the flux. It's not my shaders, it's all the flux's fault. Gosh, oh, I didn't think it was gonna hit. Damn it.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, it was just me. I missed with
Oh, okay, I thought you broke something.
my little... Oh, shoot. No, I didn't break anything. I wouldn't break things on purpose.
Okay, well, come on.
What am I doing?
We're gonna go back to the Ocean Temple.
Oh, shoot. I thought you just wanted to show me the ice thingy. Wait.
No. Come on.
I'm coming. He sounded too happy about it. He did. He definitely did.
Rex always forgets something, indeed.
Rex is gonna call the Ghostbusters? Yes, 100%.
Who are the Ghostbusters on the server?
Who are the Ghostbusters?
Lily, come on.
Who should we call? Maybe Jazzy can be the Ghostbuster.
I think the sad thing is we might have to call ourselves. Come on.
I'm coming. You can see me going.
Lily, have you ever heard of Disney Cartoon Maker?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Because I played that when I was younger and I just had a sudden realization that it existed.
Well, if you played it when you were younger, then wouldn't you know it existed?
Do it. Do it. Okay. Come on.
I don't want to die.
Dude, you're in diamond armor. You're not gonna die. Come on.
I don't have a sword.
Come down.
Okay. Whoa, whoa. This is a giant ice dome. You were right.
Yep. Welcome!
Ooh.
This took
It's a
way too long.
temple.
And I froze this entire area. I'm not kidding. From this wall to that wall was ice.
Oh my god. What's
So I had to
that?
break the ice first and foremost. But yeah, there was gold in here. I took out the gold blocks.
So that's actually good to know.
What?
Because we're gonna have to drain the inside of the rock once I'm done with it.
Yeah, we got sponges. 57 of them to be exact.
Oh, lit. Perfect.
Yep.
My barbecue sauce is really spicy.
So that should be really
I'm not
easy.
drinking water to tell Rex that I'm gonna come for him. She's coming for you, Rex. She's gonna beat you
You
up.
got it. So yeah, this is the entire area. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it, honestly, but it's got a lot of area. You probably can't navigate it that well because you don't have cool ring of jumping and shit.
No, I really don't.
And this
It's kinda
temple is
complicated.
genuinely designed for you to be able to swim. So we need to come up with something in order to remedy that. I'm thinking maybe levitators to take you between levels.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that's a lot of levitators. But either way, I mean,
Yeah, well, we'll make it work.
yeah. But yeah, this is just one wing of it. I've done, I want to say maybe more than 50% of this temple at this point. Maybe?
Okay.
I've gotten a
Nice.
lot.
The
So,
temple is large too.
yeah. This area loops back around here. I haven't gotten here. So I started in this room over here.
I'm coming.
I started in this room right here because this is where I found a bunch of those sponges. And so then I started clearing it up after that.
See.
And I went all the way around in this giant circle around the temple. And now where I left off, I'm pretty much right here.
Huh. Nice.
So that means I've got
I'm proud
most
of
of
you.
it. Yeah.
You're doing good.
Now I just need to keep going all the way up to the entrance. I found another sponge room, so I have even more sponges now.
Sponges, yeah.
Though I don't think there's any more of these vault areas. I only found one, and I already got the gold blocks out of it. I'm not sure if you want to do anything
Nice.
with this, but... Chat... Oh no, never mind. We got the spruce wood. Never mind. I was about to say I forgot the torches, and I was gonna get super sad. Yeah.
Hey, okay, wait. How do I get back up?
I don't know. I haven't made my way to the entrance yet, so you're just gonna have to use this. Come over here?
Oh wait. Oh, okay. I thought maybe. Wait, where are you? Where are thou? Oh, hi. I'm coming here. Is it this?
What? I'm
What are
not
you
sure if
gonna
you'll
make
be able to
this
swim
into?
up fast enough, but we'll definitely find out. Try not to drown, okay? You have to drink a water breathing potion.
Yeah. I would not have made it alive.
That is so sad.
That is kind of sad, but we're just rolling with it.
Yeah.
I won't be text as much because I'm gonna be watching. Okay, yeah, no worries, Zara.
Did I just go in a circle, chat? Did I
What
actually
do you
just
want to
lap
make it
myself?
into, though, Rex?
Did you hear me before? The part where I said I don't know what to do with this?
Well, yeah, I just mean like ideas.
I don't know. I was thinking if we wanted to I don't know. We've already got a vault, but guardians kind of protect this place, right? So I mean,
Yeah.
there's a thing you can get called a guardian charm. It takes a lot to craft, but if we did manage to make that, it means we could go into this place without being harmed, but other people would. But even then, I'm not sure if guardians are that strong. I don't know.
Yeah,
but this
they
is
don't
just a nice
affect you.
underwater area, and it's big and it's spacious. So
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you plan on building out in this direction. I mean, you can definitely use this place.
utilize it for something, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
I was about to say
Fine.
underwater library, but then I realized that would be a horrible idea.
Ew, librarians.
No, I mean we have so many books. It would be very
I know, we do. I
defensible.
think-
It would be a maze. They'd have to find their way to the heart of it in order to get to our treasured books.
Well, actually, high-key, I have to wonder, do we have more books than the librarians, like, genuinely?
Yeah. Have you seen their library? There's like a book in there.
Well, I wonder if maybe that's just not their real library.
I highly doubt
Maybe
it.
it's like a fake out.
Highly doubt that.
Oh, no.
Did we get this room, chat? We did not.
Because, like, I
Let's
know
get
we
this
have
room.
a lot of, like, we keep every book that we collect, essentially.
Info's out of date, Rex. You got a lot more. What? Say
You
what?
should update your library collection, then.
You should update your library then, God.
It's like a little scarce out here.
Probably
It
not
might
as much
be.
as you still, but that might change. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
So that we wouldn't have to gather all that material. Yeah. I know we are gonna plan on making like this huge Thaumcraft area back over yonder, and it's gonna connect with Tappy's house. But honestly, I couldn't be bothered to do that today, so I chose to do big rock instead. Large rock noggin.
God, why is there so many guardians here? Guess they never
I
cleaned
don't
out this area, so they don't have much else to
Question
spawn
mark?
right now. Hold on. We need to be able to deal with this room. So we need to be able to get into this room.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm
Okay.
trying to build, but I'm so bad.
You're so bab?
What?
Did you say you're so bab and instead of so bad? What? I'm so bab.
I'm so bad.
God damn.
What?
This place really does look cool though. Like genuinely. Like
No,
once you
I
empty all the water out of it, it looks so pretty.
You know what would be nice? It could make a nice farm, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Farm? That kind of ruins the cool atmosphere, but if you think
Okay,
it'd be the
never
best
mind,
use
no
of our
farm.
space. I mean, if you think it'd be the best use of our space, you're the builder here.
Oh, well, no, I
You-
actually have really cool farm ideas. I
Okay,
was telling it
that's
to
good.
chat earlier.
Sweet.
I can
though.
send you inspo pic. Remind me later because I found this thing on Google that's like really cool and that's what I'm taking inspiration from.
Awesome. Trying to figure out where I want to go from here.
Why did it only give me half a stack instead of a full
We
stack?
can't go in there yet.
Game, I challenge thee.
I can't build to bab.
Leave this- I can't feel
You're spawning while you're busy crying while breaking ice. Yeah, you know what? That's accurate.
Aw, you need a hug? Question mark.
Yeah, I'd love a hug.
Aw,
Oh,
I give thee a hug.
this area is starting to get maze-like. Let's not do this doorway then yet. Let's do these
I need
ones.
to use some of my emotes more. Same. I use like the same emotes whenever I watch streams, and I need to be more, you know,
That's
flexible.
adorable, Rex. Thank you. I am very adorable.
well, that's debatable.
I think we should just do the rule of like go left. Fuck! Of just
Hey.
stay left, maybe?
Right is always right.
Yeah, so we'll go left.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a 3D maze that doesn't even always apply. Ugh.
This is
We're gonna need to turn some of these
big,
into
large rock.
planks.
Colorful emotes. I have those. They're all so pretty. I never noticed since I checked my emotes. Yeah, I've been gifted a lot of subs. Oh, that makes That's always nice when it happens. I've only been gifted a sub like once. I was on this channel. I was actually new too, so I felt bad. Like whenever it happens, it's like if you're like new to a channel and whatnot, and there's people who've been watching longer, it's like awkward. But it was a cool experience. I was like, oh my gosh, I can pick this up. It's like awesome. But yeah. Ooh, that's a good emote. Hey, Isaac, welcome to the stream.
There we go. I want to be
Welcome
wrong.
to
Let us
Dade.
let us go left. Being right isn't fun. Yes. Like, why walk the easy
That
road when you can
dragon.
walk the hard one? Because that's at least somewhat more entertaining.
Did dragon say that?
Yeah.
knew it. Hi, dragon. Hey, Swan. Welcome to the chat.
Swan's here.
Yeah.
Whoa,
She just hopped
we got
into
another
my... I mean, I think it's
librarian in
Swan.
chat. Shit!
I would be surprised if it was just another person named Swan Sorceress who was not Swan.
Hey, you don't know what they are.
They just said indeed. It's definitely Swan.
Oh, yeah, that
No
is a
one
very
else.
Swan thing to say, yes.
It's a very Swan. That's trademarked by Swan. Thanks, how's it going? It's going really good. I'm trying to build a giant Patrick Star rock right now.
Dragon said hello back.
Yeah.
Leave that
Hello.
there.
I'm glad.
Okay, we want to keep
Everyone's
going
saying the
left.
hellos.
So let's
Rex,
keep
heck
going
you.
left.
This is definitely Swan. There's no... The end of the stream
Okay, we
comes
gotta
and she
empty
just
this
goes,
out.
I'm not the Swan you were looking for.
No! I never saw Star Wars.
Oh my god, we need to watch Star Wars.
Make me! That's right, you can't.
No, I want to make you watch Total Drama again first.
Yeah, you do. You keep missing out,
promised.
Rex. You really do. Whoa, did you just italicize a Minecraft chat? Chat, do you
Yeah, I
see
don't
that?
know
Look
how
at
he
that!
does it.
Look at that, that's italics!
Really, Rex? Really? Is it italics?
I didn't know you could
Explain, is that-
italicize a Minecraft chat. How long has that been a thing?
They know me too well, yeah.
Whoa, how do you do that? Is that like in
Rex, you
Discord
got
where you
very-
put the different
Oh.
asterisks? Oh shit, I should have
Is
followed
that
down here.
how that works?
It's like Discord?
Hi.
Okay. Oh shit, we should probably light this area up.
So cool. Guys, tell me. Oh, Rex didn't do anything. He just got really excited because ZK started doing fancy chat stuff like bolding letters and italicizing, and it made Rex very excitable.
Don't call me excitable. I don't know what it means.
Yes, you do. What? There's no way you don't know what excitable means.
Oh god, there's ice here. Oh.
Rex is very excitable. I love that.
Cause this area is now lit up. This weird crevice between rooms, which is really useless.
Rex calls me a librarian. That's enough reason for murder.
Just call it how you see it. It's like calling a person a person.
Nah, the best is when it wasn't on my stream. But it happened in Swan's video. She came to visit us here at Vanguard. I don't think you were here, Rex, when this happened. But she tried to make a joke about Vanguard, and I roasted her in response, and it was really good. I forget what it was, but it was like she made a comment about like Rex or something and how he's too slow or whatever, and I was like, you're right, he's walking or whatever because he's not gonna break a sweat defeating you. I don't know, it was like something along those lines, but it was really good in the moment.
Yeah.
I was very proud of myself. Even Swan was saying how it was good.
Yeah, I mean, I think I saw on one of Swan's streams and she was talking about how she just got destroyed by Lily.
Yeah, like, it was a good comeback.
It's a dead end room. No shit.
What was this video? I need to see this. It's in one of Swan's streams. I don't know which one though.
Yeah, they're all titled the same. Yo, Swan, you gotta title some stuff different. At least put them in like a numeric order or something. They're all titled Mythos SMP.
They get like a 1, 2, 3 type thing going on, you know.
No, wait, what did ZK say? The sad part is I can't even help with the insults because I've never needed insult someone as bad as you before. By that I mean Rex. Yeah, that is entirely fair, and I will never hold that against you.
How do I? Okay, that'll work. That'd be working
Getting
out
zappied.
pretty well.
Owie. It's just Rex. Well, to be fair, I'd say, like, I do live in Vanguard, but it's kind of an allegiance. If it makes you feel better, I am also my own entity with my own ambitions and goals.
Yeah. He's not really like a we tolerate each other.
It's
Is the best way to
it's an
put it.
agreement. It's a work agreement.
Yeah.
I hope
literally.
her not get murked. She lets me actually live somewhere.
Rex is stealing Lily away from us. He is a Lily stealer.
Actually, I got some water stealers, so as Dragon called them, which I love, and I will only ever refer to sponges as that now. Water taker awayers.
Oh, so it was like the vanguards are just vans. What's Rex gonna do? Walk his way to victory? Oh yeah, and then I was like, yeah, because he isn't gonna break a sweat. It was like an immediate response too, and I don't know where it came from because I'm not a witty person, but I felt.
Tie Guardian, Jesus.
Making progress. We're making progress, boys. This is good. This is really good.
That goes there. That goes there. Excelente. Getting destroyed by Lily. Shake
is she
my
on Twitch
head.
or YouTube? Swan is on YouTube. Wait, right? Swan, you do YouTube, right? This is you stream YouTube. I'm triple checking before I give incorrect information.
Yeah, she streams on YouTube.
You're more than welcome, Swan, to drop a link, by the way, if you want to like your YouTube for Ben. So like, feel free.
Lily,
to do
we should
that
make
in
that
chat.
Twitter.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, wait. Okay, guys. Opinion. This is important. How would you feel about like Mythos having like a congregated Twitter page where we like post stuff and whatnot and like give updates on the server and like recap things and all that? Like, what would you think about that? Well, time to go through all of YouTube and find this. You're gonna have to go through all of her streams.
Oh god, yeah, because she doesn't title them.
It was a while ago too. It must have been at least 4 or 5 streams ago.
I think someone already got on at Mythos SMP. It sucks. Yeah, we'll just have to change it up a little bit, which will suck.
Oh jeez. Yeah, we'll fix
She just
things around
jeez,
it.
Lily. What are you, Morty? Are you good? Hey, what's up? What's wrong?
No, I'm not good. I'm not good. Why is a guardian chasing after me and throwing fire at me?
What? There's a guardian throwing fire at you?
I'm going to die. I am going to die. Rex.
What do you mean?
Rex,
Guardian
Rex,
spitting fire?
out of here.
Oh shit! Is it an elder guardian?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Hold on, I'm on my way.
It's our city right now, for the record.
Hold on. Wait. Is it a normal guardian or an elder guardian?
Differences.
Well, one's giant and gray and one's blue.
It's gray.
Shit, it's the fucking Tide. Remember the fucking stupid-ass giant one? Are you saying it's here?
Yes, it's here. It
Hold
is
on.
here in the
I'm on my way. Shoot it!
With what? Oh my god, I have nothing. I have only building materials on me right now.
Well, go get some equipment, goddamn!
Oh, it's staring at me across the way.
Hold on, where are you? I'm trying to swim as fast as humanly possible.
I'm on your roof.
It's, what was it called? The Guardian of the Tides. I think that's what it was. Remember the thing in the bottomless pit?
Okay, I'm trying to get to my house.
You're on my roof?
I was on your roof, correction. I'm no longer on
Hold
your
on, I'm running.
roof.
Where is it?
Let me go get something to kill it. Okay, I'm going, guys.
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah. Oh shit, how do we
we're
kill
putting
this
all
thing?
Of my
Okay.
important stuff away. Ah, jeez.
Where did it go?
Why does this always happen?
It is straight up just spitting fire. Where the fuck? Okay, hold on. Come here, you bastard!
Arrow. Oh my god. Where is it right now?
Get here. I'm posting up with it. It's by the docks. It's by the front docks. You have something?
Oh, great. I have arrows.
What? You better get shooting! Shit!
It's moving very fast.
Yeah, it's moving faster than I could swim at it.
Oh, shoot. This is
I'll grab a
tough.
boat. Let's see if this works.
Okay, we're gonna have to reach us.
I get here, you bastard! Come on, then!
Oh my god.
Come here! I cannot. Oh shit! It broke the boat. Okay, so that strategy does not work.
Why is it here? Why is it here now?
I don't know, Lily. Do you think
Why
I
is it
know?
here?
Shit! Okay, hold
know.
on. It's not taking damage from my bolts, Lily. We need to come up with something. Ow! You shot
I did
me!
something. Oh, that was.
Okay, we need to come up with something. Think.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, it's starting to rain.
And now it's raining.
Oh, and
Oh,
fireballs
great.
are getting thrown. What is happening? Is this the end
Oh,
of
it's a good
days?
thing the city
No.
can't catch on fire.
Yeah, it's a good investment in the long run.
Holy
oh no, my
shit.
dogs! Not again! And the birds! No, no.
No, Lily, think of something. How do we fight this thing?
I don't know. Take the flux out.
Take the flux out. What does that mean?
Use your flux bolt.
It's not hurting it.
Use your fire bolt. Oh dear.
I don't have.
Oh no, bird. No, now's not the time. Lime, this is not the time. This is. Oh no, blue jay, please. No. Ah!
God, if only you had an actual. Where'd it go? Is it?
We could try
It's over there.
talking with it.
Yeah. How about you go talk with it, Lily? It's freaking the fuck out. Why is it freaking out?
I don't
Wait, it
know.
ran. It's gone. It's left. Did we hurt it enough?
I have no clue. What just happened?
What
Man,
direction?
I just wanted to build my nice little rock, and then Mr. Guardian over here was just like, nope, I'm gonna start shooting you with fireballs!
What the fuck?
Where is she? Did she witness it? He got shot.
It's on. Which way did that thing go?
It went out that way.
Should we go after it?
We can. Let me get some food.
Yeah, and we throw some shit away.
Oh god, yeah. Dear, it was probably flying. Yeah, it did like a shimmy of sorts away. Oh my god.
That's a pulverizer. We'll put that in there. This stuff. Let's turn this off. Now Swan's online. She sees the Guardian and she's like, hold up.
Hold up real quick. Looks like it, yeah, looks like we're gonna go over that way. Nice job, Lily. I knew there was evil in you. They're praising me for shooting you. It was an accident, I swear. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe I subconsciously
Yeah, did you just subconsciously level at me?
Yeah, it honestly, that could be the case.
Everyone's just tuning into the stream. Hello, everyone. Shit just hit the fan. We have to go hunt down this fucking Guardian that just... Oh, that boat's gone, by the way. We're one boat down. Come on.
Will it be that way?
Okay, you said this direction?
Yes.
Okay, well, we could just go this way, I guess. Did it cause this storm?
I think it did. It was perfectly fine before now. I didn't even see a single cloud in the sky.
Okay, I'm starting to think that living in the ocean really is a bad choice. Who is that?
What?
Who is that? It's ZK.
Hey. Bye-bye. he's now following us.
It ain't around.
Adventuring.
Oh shit.
It ain't around. Yeah, no, especially he
Would it
came
be
from
on
the
the
direction,
coast?
so he would have seen it. Is there anything nearby?
You can check the bay.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. It might be trying to trap you in its domain. Oh, that's a good point, guys.
Trap us in the ocean? We can try following the coast. I mean, I'm not sure what good that'll do.
I don't know. We could ask around the town, maybe.
Eterian?
Yeah,
You want to go there?
we can try. It's the closest
Sure.
place, isn't it?
I gotta go north.
Relatively close.
Come on.
You proud of me? I went to hit it.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm proud for the
Yay!
attempt.
Oh. Rex spawned it. He'd be the monster.
Oops,
yeah.
I just hit a horse. I'm sorry, horsey.
Oh, horsey. I'm so sorry.
No, come here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I had something to feed you, I would.
Aw. I mean, does it like roasted corn? No, it does not. It gave me an angry sigh. Is the city okay? Yes. Thankfully, the fire did minimum damage. So we're doing okay.
Learned how to
Doing
use its
good.
thorns as legs and walked away. Okay. It's
Alright,
directly this way.
going.
We just gotta cross the autumn forest.
we adventure over here. Should have tried to free the water around it. Oh, yeah, you could have frozen the water.
You sure you wanted giant ice domes around our base?
Okay, good point. No, I really
I mean, I guess if it was actually destroying shit, that would have been a good last ditch, but...
Yeah, that's like a, last effort sort of thing.
It looked pissed. I'm not sure if that was just me or something, or if I'm misreading the situation, but it looked very pissed.
No, it was so mad. Do you think it's because you raided its temple?
I think... we're the ones that set it free, I think.
Yeah, I know, but...
Even though we did kind of beat the shit out of it. Still, though, it attacked us first. Like, all I'm saying is fair, alright? That's self-defense.
No, fair is fair indeed, but, like... I think we just pissed him off a lot. And I think it has to do with the fact that you were playing around in a guardian temple.
That temple?
Yeah.
You really think it has to deal with that?
Yeah, it's kind of its domain.
It didn't live there before. It lived in that fucking, in that pit. None of the other guardians spit fire.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh shit, it's raining, so the gates are shut.
Ah, shit.
No, let me see if I can finagle this. Huh. Yeah! Did that do anything?
What do you...
Did that open the gates?
No.
Well, shit. Okay, maybe try jumping the wall. Or maybe we're just not supposed to come in here right now.
I mean, maybe, yeah, I guess,
Yeah.
Hmm.
If the gates are closed, the gates are closed.
It's your fault, Lily. Yeah, you guys are right. I did it.
Come on, Lily. Come on.
How dare I anger the spirit like that? How dare. Howdy. Hey, oh.
Okay, well, the storm's still going on, so...
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like an explosion.
Yeah, lightning.
Oh. I'm dumb.
And there it is. That bolt struck right here, actually.
Whoa. Whoa. It just did it again.
It just killed the thing.
What did it kill?
I don't know. It just killed some animal.
Oh, that poor
Okay,
animal.
I don't like that the lightning's, like, right next to us, though. Where was that? Is that over here?
Either. Yeah. You say you don't like that it's near us, and yet we're following.
Shit, where was that? Is that this way?
I'm not quite sure. Maybe it was the flux that
looked to my right.
Water. Maybe.
It's angry that Swan decided to join Lily's stream. Oh shit. And Lily, there was something over here.
What? How bad are we talking?
Well, I mean, there's a building. Looks like a manor.
Oh. Well, that's weird. I mean, we can take cover there for a little bit. Oh.
The rain cleared.
It just stopped. Lovely.
Okay.
Sort of. Where'd you go?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, shit. Hi. What the hell is this place?
A building.
I have a feeling this is gonna get weird. I agree with that. Whoa, is this another village?
There's a broken lamppost.
Oh.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Why is there a random bed here? What kind of monster would do that?
What?
Why
What's in
would
here?
place a random bed
Oh.
there? It's so whack. What?
Hello?
Ah!
Oh! Did it just hit you?
What just happened?
Oh shit!
Oh my god, stop it!
How?
What is this? What is it?
It's not taking damage from magic, like, at all.
Okay, that's okay. We can work with that. We can work with that.
Did it just thank us for killing it?
You.
It dropped Vidium
Yeah.
crit. Oh, okay, I don't like this. That means Flux is involved.
What? You don't think this has to do with the kid you gave the flux to, right?
Why you think he did this?
I don't know. What the
No, this is an entire
The
village.
whole house is boarded up, too. They must have known he was in here.
I guess.
She. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm
that
not opening up any more
thing.
boarded houses. Well, yo, well, okay, this is an evolved village.
What?
This village is evolved.
Oh. They're sentient.
Hello?
Hi. Oh, more adventurers. Wonderful. Listen, I appreciate all that you are trying to do, but I honestly think the best thing you can do here is just leave us be. There won't be a grain guard soon enough, so find a different town to save. This one is hopeless.
Yeah, if Flux is involved, it kind of does sound like it's a lost.
What? What is happening? The town has been afflicted by the paranormal for some time, but it's been relatively manageable since the ghosts would stay in the haunted library for the most part. But ever since those 3 kids went into that disgusting place, the ghosts and wraiths have moved out of there and into the neighboring houses. The hauntings have gotten only worse, and I don't want my son around this kind of stuff. I think Byron had the right idea, removing himself and his daughter from this town. It's cursed, I tell you.
Well, that's really
my
sad,
gosh.
but that
I
doesn't
mean,
sound
we
like
can
our
try to
problem.
help you.
Oh my god.
You will? I don't know what to say. If you could really rid of the town of these ghosts that haunt us, then maybe we would be able to stay in our homes. If you think you can, that is. May the goddess bless you for your kindness, stranger. I deeply appreciate it.
Hey, Lily.
Hey.
Just quick aside, in case you didn't remember, we're only here because we had, you know, a giant fucking fish show up at our house.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's a good point.
And now you've just roped us into more things.
Well, this is her home and her livelihood. Imagine if people just came up to us and started haunting our freaking city.
You do realize that we are having a haunting at our city, and it's a giant fucking fish!
Yeah, well, maybe by helping her, we'll find a solution to our problem. Plus, we were led to the library thingamabobber anyways, so we might as well just go into it.
Fine.
Let's talk to this kid. Maybe he knows something.
Viviana left. I thought we were going to be best friends forever. Now the only ones I have are the ones in the library. And I have to leave them too. This is the worst day ever. At least I still have my dad's sword to take with me. I hope he's happy with the white-haired man. Oh, great. His dad's a bandit. And he's probably dead considering our track record.
Yeah, well, get me out of here. So we probably just talked to a kid when we killed their parent, essentially, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, we're talking to a bunch of lost causes in the city. You're trying to be happy right now?
There's someone for here. Hey, Annie, is it? Please don't interrupt me. I am getting out of here. I should have listened to Heather when I had a chance. I cannot stand another second in this place. Let Grengard become a ghost town for all I care.
Yep.
Oh, wow, she has the same sentiment as you. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, some people are sensible, Lily. Guess what? Those are the ones that live. That Byron or whatever his name is, he's gonna live because he left. That chick is gonna live. People that stick their noses in places that they don't belong, they're the ones that don't live.
Well, I'm still alive and kicking, sort of.
Thanks to me.
And I appreciate that. Hey.
I swear every time I think Grangard is making progress, it turns back into the hellhole it always has been. Even with those 3 kids going into the library, the ghosts and the voices haven't stopped. I feel like I'm going crazy. And the sheep and the pigs aren't happy about it either.
Oh.
Well, your animals are probably gonna end up dead, so.
Okay, well, you can stop saying this stuff. It's just gonna upset them further.
There's not much to upset, because there's not gonna be much left, Lily.
Yeah,
Like
but you
every
don't have
other
to say it
town
to
we've
their
been across, they're
faces.
gonna fall apart. The goddess isn't squatting on this one, so guess what? They have nothing. Not a single damn
Oh,
thing.
that's yeah, good point.
This is boarded. I don't feel like
Oh,
running into another
dear.
ghost.
I don't particularly want that either.
There's a woman here.
Where?
Come on up. Yeah.
Hey, Petra. It was nice that some adventurers came to town to try to fix whatever is wrong with that haunted library. But honestly, it didn't do much. I guess the air seems a bit lighter, but there's still ghosts and poltergeists all over this town. I should just leave like Vivian and Byron did.
Yeah. At least some of these people are sensible. They jump ship before it crashes. Looks like
Yeah.
most of these houses are boarded up. There's only a handful of people left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks like all of them, actually. This house is empty. There's a book in here.
Hmm?
There's a book in here. Okay, I might have to take it out of this podium because it's so glitchy.
Yeah.
Pluto's letter. Dear River, I know it's been a while since you've heard from me, or us, I guess. It took some time, but we finally found where it came from. The Guardian of the Tides. This place has to be it. We'll defeat it, I swear. I'll avenge Mom and Dad, and Elaine will help us. Plus, we'll get some amazing loot out of it, right? I'll be home soon. Pluto. Well, that...
So it is connected to the Guardian.
It came from here, then. So what the fuck did they do here?
Well, obviously some people messed it up enough to piss off the Guardian.
Did someone fucked with Flux?
Not only that, but the town seems to think that...
This could have been the
People-
cultists.
You think it was the cultists?
Well, they definitely are trying to practice different ways of destroying villages, right?
That is
There was
true.
that one where everyone just got butchered, and, you know, that annoying goddess that loose a bunch of spell bats. There's that other place we went to with that giant animated golem. That was tainted,
Yeah.
and that was an experiment. Maybe this is just another experiment.
Uh-oh. There's only one way to find out. You ready?
Whatever.
Alright. You think they were sent by the villagers? I don't know if they would do that.
They look pretty clueless.
They seemed surprised that we were here.
Jesus, this place is overgrown.
Oh, God.
There are ghosts in here.
Yep. Fantastic. Oh,
Flux
okay,
bolt's actually
lovely.
effective against them. Watch out, Lily.
I'm about to die.
Back up then. Get out. Here, I got this.
Let me eat some corn. Oh, lovely. They drop bones somehow.
And they drop Vidium crystals. They drop gas
And a
tubes.
gas tier.
Well, shit.
Hey, there's books in here.
Yeah, feel free to rummage through them. I'm gonna kill the ghosts. Yeah, there's definitely a lot.
Yep. Understood.
Are you dying to back up?
Oh, dear.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
They came back to haunt. You were right, Zara. They're coming to haunt us all.
What is this fucking place? There are books in here. The Shadow Prince, Writ of Olden. Oh. I can't read this. Whatever. They're probably junk anyway.
Well, maybe not. You never know.
What's this? Oh, the exact same. Both junk. But I can check anyway. Writ of Olden. Oh, shit. No, this one. Hold on. Writ of Olden. 1. The Kingdom of Olden will not accept outsiders of any sort, be them human, dread, animan, or cyborg. 2. The Kingdom of Olden is not responsible for the fall of neighboring or allied villages. 3. The Kingdom of Olden will be reigned by the royal family of Olden, and that royal family only. 4. The Kingdom of Olden will obliterate itself from the inside should anyone besides the royal family attempt to overtake the kingdom. 5. The Kingdom of Olden will only ally itself with villages that have some form of monetary value to ensure the kingdom will benefit in some way from a long-lasting partnership. 6. The Kingdom of Olden will not accept magic within its borders. 7. The Kingdom of Olden forbids the opening of nether portals and Twilight Forest portals. 8. The Kingdom of Olden recognizes the goddess, but does not directly affiliate with her or her protected colonies. 9. The Kingdom of Olden will place a shrine to the goddess inside it, but will not enforce activity within the shrine. 10. The Kingdom of Olden will... Oh, shit. This book got manhandled. Anyway, that place sounds like a total buzzkill. I mean, kamikaze your own city if it gets invaded? Are you serious? People actually do that.
Horrible. I already checked all the other bookshelves.
Please tell me you're not thinking about doing that with Vanguard.
I'm like, of course not.
Good.
God, I would never. I didn't check the backs. That's smart.
Yeah, it looked like they were double layered. Which ones did you check? All the other ones?
I checked the fronts.
I just leapt into a cobweb.
Oh, wow.
Maybe the right-hand man at the bandit camp. You think that kid's dad is Atticus? If so, then he is a corpse.
I hope not, for the kid's sake. The poor kid's gonna grow up wondering.
I mean, Dad was obviously a piece of shit if he just abandoned his family like that, so it's whatever.
Well, he thought he was fighting for something good. That's what Callum does. He uses words to convince these people.
Like I said, people that stick their noses in places they don't belong. If people stick their noses in places they don't belong, they should expect to die. That's just inherent.
I don't know.
What the hell? Hold on. I know what I'm missing here. There we go.
What?
There's a specter.
Yes. Can we talk to them? Oh. Oh, goodness. More people. How come so many are coming in here suddenly? Well, it's fine. As long as they can't hear me either, and as long as they do not go into the archives, I should be completely fine.
Hey, newsflash, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can. Damn it! You people too! What does a dead person have to do to get some invisibility every now and again? And now you totally heard what I said about the archives. Stupid Blank, you such a dumb, silly girl. Blank? Is that your name? Yeah, Blank, that's my name. Or, well, that's what my name is now. Whenever I think of what my name is, I just remember that it started with a B, and then my mind goes blank. So, Blank must have been my name. Hey, quick question. How does my hair look? These three from earlier didn't answer my question, and it has been starting to make me feel really self-conscious. Who am I kidding? I don't have hair, do I? Your hair looks... Yeah, I'm sorry you don't have hair. I can't lie to anyone.
Why are you still here? Why are you lingering? Lily?
I literally, I was looking for the option. My brain actually went just dead. That is a good question. I'm not sure. I haven't really tried leaving now that you mention it, but I also haven't really felt the need to. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. The other groups seem to understand, but the more I say it, the less I'm certain of it. Why haven't I left?
This one could be influenced by Flux, or maybe it's something about ghosts I don't understand. It's not like we've read any books about it anyway.
Yeah.
That sounds like the kind of thing that we need to have knowledge about.
How long have you been dead? Well, you really do lose count after the first 50 years. It's been a pretty long time, that's all I know. It feels like an eternity I've spent behind this desk, staring at that door over there, doing little to nothing. I wonder why I only woke up and realized that a week or two ago. Wow, I'm gonna pretend that's not really sad. Um, what was this place like before it crumbled? Well, like how it is now, but different. People actually wanted to be inside and spend their time here, reading and studying. But all the people were replaced by rats and ghosts, which are cool too, but not as nice. Yeah, I'd imagine so. That makes sense, right, Rex?
I guess.
Uh, what kind of books do you have here then?
Oh, nice question, Lively.
What? I'm curious. We have a collection, and we have to, we have to be better librarians than the librarians, because, like, it's part of the jokes that we make against them. I mean, this place was a library after all. There's all kinds of books here. At least there were, but most of them are gone now. Taken by a bunch of different people. Oh, well,
You
okay,
mentioned
but,
the archives.
yeah. What's in the archives? There's absolutely nothing wrong or anything in the archives, and therefore there's no reason to go down there. Besides, it's not like that some people have already gone down there before you and accidentally made things a little better and a little worse. So I see no reason for you to go down there and do the exact same thing as them. You hear?
That was a great story, so how about you tell me the truth?
Of course I'm not telling the truth. I'm doing what I can do to get people not to go down there, but it's obviously not working. If it didn't work then, it's not working now. Just leave, mortals. It's bad up here and it's worse down there, you hear?
Great, well, I'm going in.
Wait, what?
We're going into the archives.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, why are mortals so hard to manage? None of you listen, do you? I can't exactly do anything to stop you. After all, I'm just a blank. A lonely ghost stuck in a library. Do what you want. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, um, you can leave here, but we have a place called Vanguard if you want to join. What? What is Vanguard? You're asking me to go to your home city? But why? I'm not really alive. Why do you want a ghost in your city?
She kind of has a point. What are you hoping to accomplish here?
I want to help her. She's been stuck here for years upon years, just staring at a door. Does that not seem sad to you at all?
Lively, what part of not our problem do you never get?
Okay, well, think about Seb. You didn't think it was a good idea either, and he's been a huge part of Vanguard now.
This is a ghost!
I don't know. I think it's a good idea. Just please. They could be good for spying or something. You could make them spy on people and do things, or I don't know. It's just I want to help them. Please.
It's your city.
I want to help you. Well, I guess I've never left this library, and maybe seeing a new place would be nice. I don't know if I'll stay, but maybe I'll check it out. I wonder how much outside the world has changed.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Peace.
We'll look out for you. I bet her hair does look nice. I can't see it, but it looks great, I imagine. Oh, you're just jumping past over there. Okay.
No, over here. I was just checking the other staircase.
Oh, okay.
We should check
Riley
upstairs.
the optimist. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
There are more ghosts up here, so be careful.
Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna stay from afar. Oh, do arrows just not affect them?
No, they're dying.
Okay, good. Check.
Shit. Ow, they
let
kind
me
of
see
hurt,
chicken
actually.
shells.
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Ow.
should invest in a healing spell. Oh, this place is already picked clean.
Wow. Oh.
Shit. Hold on, I've got this. Just hang back. There we go.
Okay. There we go.
Sulfur.
Perfect. Rex just doesn't care. He does in his own way.
Here. Check these shelves. I'm gonna climb up here.
Yeah, I started checking them already, but I can continue working through them.
Oof.
I wonder what this place was like before all of this.
No, and I won't lie. Looking from the top of this building at a very desolate village kind of looks nice.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the librarians, but if they're trying to spread peace through libraries or whatever the hell their goal is, why don't they try doing it by starting here?
What, do you think build up this library?
Well, yeah, it's already pretty well established and it has a history.
Yeah, it's got a
Wouldn't it be
ghost
nice to
problem,
preserve?
Lily.
Well, if we could fix that, that would be
so we're
wonderful.
gonna fix it for them.
No, I'm saying if they want to do it in the future, they could. If they ever come across this place, it would be a disgrace for them to just leave it. You know?
Oh, come on.
Kind of seems like a heaven for them in a way. Steal the bookshelf. No, we're not stealing the bookshelves, guys.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
This place is... Jesus, it's huge. What happened down there?
This is a disaster, to say the least.
There's something on the other side of the room and I want it.
What?
Shit.
Oh god, there's parkour.
Oh, there's TNT here. Hey!
Yeah?
Get down here.
Get down. Are you sure you want me to jump down too? Oh, shoot. Well, looks like I'm getting down here anyways.
What is this?
Whoa.
There's a book here.
Can I read it?
I swear if this is Callum.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you should read it.
Damn it! Where is it? I'm risking too much being here already, but this was the only place I could think of finding it. This library housed all the information anyone ever needed on Ren, including information on the Veil. I need to get rid of these damn artifacts before those pesky players find me. And the Veil is the only place I can think of hiding something forever, if that's possible. I know very little about the Veil myself, and honestly, I don't think the goddess knows that much about it either. It's outside of this reality. So shouldn't that mean it's it's the perfect hiding place for these artifacts? And if worst comes to worst, the perfect hiding place for myself. If I could go past this world and pass the Veil, I could live on forever, right? And then maybe my father would care for me as much as he cares for her. But first, I need to know where I can find the Veil, how I can get past it, and where the console is. That section upstairs is empty. This room was the only one I could think to find such dangerous information, but it's completely destroyed. Fuck. Has to be more than this place, more that's hidden.
Oh, shit. Here, you should probably take that with you.
You're right. We can never catch a fucking break.
Than anyone else.
This place, it really did fall apart. It looks like there might be a way down, though. Do we want to go down there, or do we want to try to check out the rest of this area?
Let's check the rest out first, and then we can go down there. Hey.
Yeah?
There seems to be something over there.
What do you mean?
In the water. It just moved its head.
Oh, shit. Those are...
You see it too,
Those
right?
are some kind of creatures.
Fantastic!
Okay, so don't fall in the water, okay?
Why? What's in the water?
Those creatures!
Oh! Wait, that's a good point. That is a good point. That is a lovely point you made.
And there's this parkour above it. God, what kind of sadist did this?
An evil one?
And there are these side rooms. I might be able to jump into them.
Maybe?
Huh!
Damn, parkour has never been my strong suit on this
The hell is
lovely
this?
place.
Iron nuggets and paper? That's junk. you know, what is in this chest? This looks like alchemical ingredients. It doesn't look like there's much else here. Hey.
Hi. Do you want to jump first?
I gotta get to where you are.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because I'm not sure if I can make the jump otherwise. There we go.
Okay.
Shit. It's okay.
I'm so bad at parkour.
God, this is such an inconvenience. What happened to the floor? Did it fall down? Is that what all those bits and rubble are?
I guess. Maybe it just rotted over time.
The entire
Yeah, I'm gonna fall
floor?
a couple of times. I don't know.
Or do you think Callum just tore it up? Was there a
Maybe a
staircase here?
mix.
Like, what happened here?
I don't know.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, shit. This jump is actually virtually almost impossible.
Ah, why does it seem so hard?
Alright, I'm gonna use my cloud steppery ring. I think it's a free double jump, so let's see what happens. If I fail, I can correct myself. Not well, though, apparently.
Oh, it seems like your correction was a little overcorrected.
Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Hi.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh,
Sorry.
Just
You okay?
shoved Me right. Oh no.
Get up to the ladder, get to the ladder. Oh, that thing
Oh
just
my
is gunning it for
God.
you. That thing gunned it for you. That is horrifying. That is
Oh,
genuinely
okay.
horrifying.
That
What are those?
I don't know, but it instantly went for me, whatever it was.
Okay, well now we know that they're not good.
Yeah.
And what's this room? Bestiary of vicious creatures? There's
These
another
little
quartz and
books.
paper. Oh, there's so many
Oh.
books on the wall. I really don't want to have to go through all of these.
They all look pretty much normal.
We'll come back here sometime, but right now we kind of have
Just
bigger
started
things to do.
halfway through the fall. Really?
What's up?
Apparently, I started singing halfway through the fall. Even like catch myself doing that.
Okay.
Ow! Why I can't make that jump? I'm so bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it across this room right now. Controversial history? Can I make it to there? Huh. Yes. What's in here?
Oh.
Yeah, they totally picked this place clean. How did they get to these rooms?
I don't know. Man, parkour, I can't. Okay, I need to regain some hearts.
Okay.
I said, girl. Ooh.
Oh, this place just got, like, all of the books are ripped off the shelves. There's a skull in here. This chest is full of books. Okay, I'm almost there. Shit, that was almost really bad.
That was a correction.
Okay, I'm here.
Wow, okay. Impressive.
And it's empty.
It's empty.
Yeah, I guess that's what Callum meant in his notes. There's nothing up here.
Great.
What about down there?
We can check it.
Here, let me see if I can kill them first. Careful.
You really think that's a good idea?
I hope they're susceptible to flux. Huh.
Oh, God.
Oh,
What
geez,
are
they
they?
have range, actually. Oh, I'm getting nauseous. Oh, we're good. We're good. I don't know what these are.
More in the area? It's like some sort of... They're like purple. Or no, they're like...
Here, it should be safe now. I think I got them all.
You did?
Yeah, come on down.
There's another one over there, though.
Oh, shit. What the hell? Where did
There's
this come
actually
from?
a couple of them.
Oh, they just keep coming back, actually.
Oh, they're not... Okay. Oh, yeah, no, they're coming back. They're continuously,
Okay.
like, reappearing. You need to get
There
out
are
of
holes
there.
in the wall. Come here.
They almost killed me the
Okay,
first
then
time?
you can... Hold on, there's a chest in here. It's probably
Okay.
raided, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Well, actually, it's hard to breathe in here. Lapis
Are you
lazuli
okay?
and prismarine crystals. Hold on, I'm drowning. I'm fine. I got a healing spell, so I can probably out-heal the
Okay.
drowning. Okay, we're good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, these dudes do make me nauseous. They really do.
Here, get up. There's a
They
ladder
have
right here.
crazy range. Jesus, I don't know how they're hitting me from that far away. There are more holes in the
Oh
wall.
my god.
I'm gonna check this one.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I'll try checking some of the bookcases. There's so many. This is an impossible task.
That chest is empty. Got looted.
Hmm.
Gonna be thorough
There's the
though.
large one too.
There's a large chest.
Hello?
Hello? Lily?
Hello?
Hello?
Did you...
You okay? There's a hole in this wall here. It looks like a tunnel, but I can't get through it. Shit, ow.
What do you mean?
I mean, there was like a tunnel over here. Like part of the wall collapsed or something. Hold on. There's a bucket in there. Lily. Lily?
Yeah?
Come over here. I think I found something.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Do you see the water spout on the far wall?
The one on the right?
The one
Oh,
on the
no,
farthest wall. Do you see me?
Yeah.
Come here. There's a water spout to the left. You need to go through that and go through the tunnels. There might be creatures in there, so be careful. Just go that way. That way. That way.
Oh, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. My left, your right. Go through that tunnel.
Okay.
There might be
There's
creatures,
a lot
so
of
be
creatures.
careful. Try to kill them.
Who's here?
You need to hurry or you're gonna drown. Come on. You gonna make it?
Stop hurting them. Stop.
What? You made it.
I don't think it's a good idea to hurt them.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
They're trying to attack us?
Yeah, you're making a good point. What is that? Oh, it's a... Wait, there's something down here, though.
There's a corpse here. Before you lies a crippled and tainted humanoid body. It seemingly crawled its way out of the water before it perished on the platform. The figure appears like at one point it could have been female. Tattered clothes hang off the creature, and small follicles of hair stem from the otherwise empty scalp. It completely reeks of the scent of flux, reminding of the scent of the tainted village to the north. Inside the monstrous form that could have once been a mouth is a crumpled piece of paper. Let me grab this. Okay. Flux. I need flux. I'm sorry. I can't stop it. Why did we do this? Oh, Flux. No one can know about this place. I have to keep them out of the archives. I have to protect this place. My name... What was my... It stops there. I think we found that ghost's body.
These creatures are tainted people.
That's what happens when you mess with Flux. There's an altar here. I'm gonna disable it.
Could be you.
There we go.
Oh my
It's
God.
inert now. There are crates down here.
There are.
Yeah. Loot!
Loot.
Or coins and shit. It even drops potions. You'll break these. Use an axe. Make sure you resurface for air, actually.
Yeah, I can do that. I should have probably brought...
Water
do you want
breathing?
these jars?
The jars can stay. If they're tainted with flux, it's only gonna mess up my research.
That's true. Oh, they're tainted zombie people? Okay, I mean, I guess that's true, but weren't they once human?
Most undead were once human, Lily. The problem is they aren't anymore, so it's not our problem. You dig?
I guess.
These
yeah,
are haste
no,
potions.
you're
That's
right.
useful. Splash potion of luck. Interesting. Well, now we should go check out that ravine area.
Slowness, healing. Okay. Oh, just fallen.
It said that the Guardian of the Tides came from this place.
It probably broke through right here.
You think it was like it lived here?
Yeah.
Why the altar then?
They might have created it with some sort of ritual.
You can make a creature that powerful?
I mean, there's no way to tell for sure, but maybe they're trying to control it if they didn't create it. Gone wrong, maybe, and then...
Yeah, I mean, look where that got them.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it looks like it broke free at some point. That's probably why this entire place is flooding, because it burst that entire grate. That's probably where the water's flowing through this entire facility.
Well...
That's not our problem. This place is
Let's go
going to
check
be
out the
underwater
ravine.
eventually anyway. It's only a matter of time. I wouldn't be surprised if the water level keeps rising. You okay?
Yeah, I just fell.
Damn it, they're still in our way.
Did you get that chest, by the way?
Yeah, they're all empty.
Let's see.
Come on.
Yep. Almost there.
Be careful, there's one right there.
Oh, lovely. Yep, I'm getting nauseous. Lovely.
Yep. Let's get out of this water. There's nothing down here for us. Jesus, these guys.
I'm out.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh, God.
Alright, where the hell? Need to follow Callum's trail. And it looks like it might have went down here.
Okay.
Look at all these crystals. This looks like a dead end down here. So maybe this way?
Yeah.
There's another ladder here.
Ladder. He talked about some sort of... What was it? Like a...
That doesn't look like the right way.
What do you call it? A void? A fringe?
A veil.
Veil.
Oh, this is a maze. We're never gonna find our way through here.
If that says anything.
It's a dead end. Yeah.
Is it?
Looks like it.
You can parkour it.
No, I don't think that's the right way to go. He would have dug through it, right? There's blood over here. It's this way.
I'm coming. Which way?
This way.
So he was hurt.
We know he was hurt. We hurt him.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Damn, this just leads outside.
What about over here? There's another path.
There's more blood out here. Shit, creeper. Hey, come over here. There's more blood.
Coming.
We're gonna put that back.
So many crystals.
Yeah. Come on.
Ooh.
Blood. There's so many creepers in this forest.
Yeah, Rex,
Can you not deal with one baby zombie? There you go.
I have no PvP skills.
Good.
I'm an architect.
It's a good thing those aren't players you're fighting.
Yeah. It's true. It's also very speedy.
Where does the blood go from here?
He could have went into the water.
You think?
There's torches over there.
You can swim across, I guess.
If this isn't the right way, we can always come back.
Sure.
We could also try looking around for hidden doors. Oh. Please get the dirt for the... Oh, I don't know where it is. I'm so sorry.
I've been here before. This definitely isn't him. No, this is not him.
Wait a second.
What?
Is that a...
Don't go in it.
Isn't it forbidden?
Probably.
I've talked about with the villagers and they've all said how it's dangerous.
Then don't go in it.
Yeah, you're right.
Where did he go? I think he
can
might
try
have gotten
clicking
a
around.
boat and left.
You think
It
so?
just ends next to the water. It comes out right here and ends. Or does it? Hold on. It doesn't. Come this way. Where from here? Where from here?
Over here.
Over here.
Ooh.
Get out of my way.
Up here. I found something.
I'm coming. Where'd you go?
Down over here.
Sure. Another cave.
Down we go.
The blood is right here. But where from here?
Ooh. For this way. I don't think it's over here.
No. It looks like you went down and then what?
Probably this way.
More here.
Okay.
There's a dead end here.
Maybe click around. There might be some sort of hidden door.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm raking through the dirt.
It's smart. I wish I had brought torches with me.
Wish I brought a shovel.
Yeah, that too.
Well.
Oh, at least it's one thing. Oh, I've got some roasted corn. You can do a little bit of digging with it.
Could this break? No, I can't. No. This might have been a wrong turn. The blood leads right here. Does it go anywhere else? Doesn't look like it.
I'm stuck. I'm going to pick up the dirt.
He definitely fell all the way down here. Is there a secret anything here?
I don't... Maybe we just didn't dig enough. Yes, I need all the roasted corn. He definitely fell down here, so I don't know where he could have gone.
It's like he just vanished.
On.
There's a book.
Yes, I know, that's why I went.
I'm too injured for this. I can hear those two players coming to the village. I have to get out of here. Goodbye, Rex and Lily. We'll talk in person. When I want us to.
Damn it!
You could probably stop digging now.
Yeah. No
You have any
kidding.
food?
I have 3 pieces of roasted corn.
Is that all
Here's
you have?
2. Yeah.
Yeah. You keep the big diff.
Thank you. Yep, Callum. He always seems to be
So many
one
creepers.
step ahead. Oh my god, yeah.
There's an exit. There's one over here. shit. Where are we? We're just south of the village.
We're not that actually far. We're oh, I'm coming. Jazzy fried chicken. I know. I need to get some JFC out here. That's the way we be surviving.
Well, I'm glad we just went on that giant circle chase or whatever. He said there was an extended part of the library. Don't know where that would be, though.
God, it really needs some fixing up. You okay?
There's not much you can do to save this place. I don't think there's anything that can fix whatever's going on in that library.
Yeah.
But we could at least kill the ghosts in the building.
Yeah, it's the least we can do.
We already got this one.
It was such a nice town from the looks of it. That one's done.
Not one in here.
Already been through there.
Maybe up here.
Yeah, that one looks boarded up.
Shit, yep.
Fantastic. There's bookshelves in here too.
Oh, there are two in here.
Oh! Exercising Grand Guard. Here are bookshelves.
Anything? These chests are empty. Nothing but dust in them.
There's one more over here, I know.
What about this one?
Up this hill. Yep. Ooh, I just fell into a well.
There's one in here.
Oh.
Did you walk in front of me again?
Yep.
Got it. It's honestly starting to wear me out. You're fine. What's this? There's a book here. An urgent letter. Or an unsent letter. My bad. The situation is getting worse. Heather told me before she left that she heard voices in her sleep, calling out to her, calling for help. She couldn't wrap her head around it and just left. Viviana told me last night she told me she had a nightmare last night. I don't want her in danger if she stays here, but she begs me not to force her away. She really cares for Grayson, that young boy from the pub. But as her father, I know what I have to do. I won't let her suffer the same fate as Heather, slowly driving herself mad with the voices that echo from that cursed library. We need to leave as soon as possible. Doesn't look like there's anything left.
No, not but the appearance. I guess we did it.
There's another building down here.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Speaking of hops, is there any food I can just take from over here? Because I'm dying without any food.
I got a lingering potion of levitation for 2 minutes.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, wow, I just got a lingering potion of levitation for 2 minutes from killing that geist.
It's pretty impressive. There's one more over here.
I just killed that.
Oh, the door was closed, so.
Let's go tell
Is
that
anything
woman.
down here?
Let's see. Oh,
No.
exercising Grengard. A mother in Grengard, Sue, told me of the ghosts that have moved away from the haunted library and into the village of Grengard. The ghosts are making life unbearable for the poor villagers, and several have already apparently left the village, while others are making plans to leave. Maybe I can help by getting rid of the ghosts by force. You can complete this with Sue.
Alright.
Nothing edible. Hey, carrots. nothing, I guess.
Sue was the one that was
In this building
over
down here.
here. Yeah, with her son. Hey, Sue. You dispelled the ghosts. Well, thank you, truly. We all appreciate your efforts, but I'm still not sure if I can stay here. Even though you got rid of the ghosts in the house here in Grainguard, there's no telling if they'll come back or if more will stem from the haunted library. I think the best thing to do for my son and I is to go. But thank you for trying. You exorcised the town for now. But what about the happy ending? Everyone is still leaving. Was Grainguard meant to fall? Oh,
Well, like a penny for your efforts.
well, it's something, okay? It's so sad.
They did this to themselves.
But if it was a bunch of cultists, then they didn't.
It wasn't. We found that abundantly clear when we went through there.
I guess, yeah.
They decided to mess around with some ritual. Create or try to control that stupid guardian, set it free on the world. And then they paid the price. And now this village is paying the price. That's their
I wonder why the
choice.
Guardian led us here, though, essentially.
Maybe it just was retreating. Blank's gone.
think
She took you
they
up on
could-
your fucking offer.
That's a great thing, though. Right?
Come on.
Oh.
We're done here.
Yeah.
Still. Now talk about the veil.
Yeah.
This might be worth coming back to.
Hey, Rex.
What?
If I tell you something, you promise. You have to. I'm not going to tell you if you don't promise this. You have to promise that you won't take action and you won't try to kill things.
Fine.
There's a situation happening right now.
What do you mean?
Candy is in survival. And not by choice.
And how did that happen?
That's the thing. We don't know. It just happened.
So you're telling me if we don't want to deal with this goddess anymore, we just have to...
I just said no killing.
It's a hypothetical.
I don't know. She's a player. She'd probably just come back.
Well, if she's no longer a goddess, that's good for us.
I guess.
And she'll stop being a prick. This might be humbling for her.
That's one way to put it. But, the thing is, there's kind of more.
Like what?
I think someone else is trying to become a god.
We know there's a cult. That's not my problem.
Yeah, but I think they might be successful. You don't seem bothered at all?
It's not our problem.
But it could become our problem.
Look, Candy's already a big enough problem. Last thing I've ever heard from those cultists is that if we don't fuck with them, they won't fuck with us. If it is the cult, it's not our problem. It's abundantly hers. She's made the choice to make so many enemies. She can pay the consequences.
I guess. I really don't think this bodes well for us.
Nah. Speak for yourself. I think this is a blessing.
A blessing? Really?
Yeah, we don't have to deal with her. If she's in survival, then she's going to be too cowardly to fuck with us anymore.
She hasn't really been fucking with us. If anything,
Yeah,
she's
maybe
helped.
not you, Lily.
We're gonna get your stuff back one way or another.
That's not even what this is about anymore.
What is it about then?
Sure, I'd like my stuff back, but the fact of the matter is, she may have lost it, but she hasn't lifted a finger to try to get it back. Nor does she seem to care. And beyond that, you think I'm bad with not caring what the village is? When we stood atop the ruins of one, she threw a temper tantrum and then sicked a bunch of spellbats on us.
Honestly?
You know she's prone to temper tantrums. If something doesn't go her way, if someone doesn't call her goddess or whatever, she'll just throw a fit.
No,
And you want to bend the knee to someone like that? You really want to be appreciative for someone like that. You think that it could be possibly any better than whatever else we have to deal with.
That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying she is childish. The next god may not be.
The next god would leave us alone.
Worse. You don't know that.
They've already said it.
People change, especially when they're given power.
Yeah, well, they'd make a mistake to piss us off, and I think they're aware of that. These cultists, they don't like magic. That's what Karma told me. If instead of hunting us down because they know I do magic, they wanted us to leave them alone, why do you think that is, Lily?
I don't know.
They're afraid. They're afraid of what we could do to them with our magic, because they fear our magic. Because our magic is a threat to them. And as long as that's the case, anything else is not our problem.
I don't see it the same way you do.
Do you want this city to stay here?
Yes, of course I do.
Then don't go picking fights. You side with this goddess, you get as many enemies as she has.
ZK wants to talk.
Where is he?
I don't see him.
Let's ask.
I'm gonna get some real food.
Yeah, if you could. Literally in front of you. He's invisible to us.
Oh.
Your parents are on the docks. Oh yeah, because we got assaulted by a fucking guardian. What is the A waypoint? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
Why is it an A? Whatever.
Oh. I agree then.
That is a bomb-ass potion.
Ooh! That scared me.
R always turns into an A.
Yeah. I'm just gonna shake my head up and down repeatedly.
Okay. Okay. What happened to you guys? I know I lost you motherfuckers a little bit after you went after the thing, because I went back to the library and I stopped watching your stream because I know I figured the thing had, you know, despawned and everything. You were on a wild goose chase. You were out for a lot longer than I thought you were gonna be. What happened?
We found where the thing came from, not where it went.
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
Some giant drain pit in the middle of an ocean.
Giant drain pit in a... Frick. Okay, no, I think I know where that is. Library, huge glass windows, tall shelves, deep underground section.
So you've been there.
That's the place.
Okay, here's the thing.
So that's who they were all talking about, Lily.
Yeah. They mentioned people came and tried to help.
Their fucking dialogue updated?
Yeah, apparently you made things worse or something?
Yeah.
Why? Wait, hold on. What? How did we make it worse?
I don't know. Everyone's leaving the town. There are ghosts in the buildings.
More of them?
Yep.
Yeah, we killed them.
No. Okay, here's the thing.
But
Me,
people are
Swan...
convinced that they need to leave regardless.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't care about that. Look, listen. Me, Swan, Marshy, we came through that spot literally not freaking 6 hours ago, maybe 7 hours ago. We killed every poltergeist we came across. Every single one. Okay? Those are new ones.
So the townspeople were right. When we
Yeah,
killed them, they said it wasn't going to be enough and that they might come back again.
that library's
And if you
doomed,
just killed them
Riley.
less than a couple hours ago, then, well,
That library's doomed. We saw what was down there. The water, it was just filled with those corpses that
Things.
just kept climbing up.
The water. Weird corpse thingies that tried to attack you as soon as they see you.
Yeah, as soon as you
Yeah.
stepped into the
Make you a
water,
little
they would
nauseous?
attack you. Yep.
Yeah, we saw those too.
They're never
Yeah.
ending.
Okay, in the water pit, did you see an infusion altar?
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
disarmed
we
it
did.
because it didn't seem like you guys bothered to.
No, here's the thing. They were what we found in that library, right? Was those poltergeists are only around because those guys there was a couple of researchers. There were a couple of researchers who were trying to control the freaking weather through flux magic.
Well, that explains what we
Guardian.
were talking about.
Yeah.
It literally made it rain here. And,
Well.
nearly zapped us with lightning.
Yeah, but then there was a humongous accident and they all died in there except for possibly someone whose name started with B. I don't know.
Blank?
Fucking what?
What?
B was blank? Oh,
There was a
Wait.
body of a woman, or a corpse, at least in the
Wait.
drain pit.
We ran into this spirit called Blank who said that their name started with a B.
yeah,
Why?
we met her too. We had to pick up a couple of books for her before she let us into the archives.
Yeah, well, there
And-
was a corpse with a piece of paper stuck inside of her mouth.
Yeah.
That pretty much said that her name began with a B and that she wasn't going to let anyone enter the archives.
Fuck, B was blank. Oh, that makes too much
Why?
sense.
Who's B?
B was the researcher who started all this stuff. The weather control system that used flux.
Oh dear God! I invited her to my town.
And your genius strikes again.
This is the only time it has gone south.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, amazing, incredible. Just make sure she doesn't do anything else weird, okay?
She seems like an amnesiac.
Yeah, I don't think she really remembers, and we should probably keep it that way.
Yeah, not good. Okay.
In the antithesis of that, Lily, she could help us deal with this whole problem. In case it comes back.
Yeah, we
And
could
next
try to
time
recruit
summon
her.
some storms that tear down these buildings.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We can talk.
Or,
to her about
make
that.
waves that knock out the docks and whatever other pylons that all these buildings are standing on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was there anything else?
No.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Mother. That's not a Minecraft thing. That guardian of the what's it called?
Yeah, I'm well aware. That's not
Yeah,
normal.
okay.
The Guardians are just
So-
cleared out of that temple. None of them did that.
Yeah. So I think you all, are all of the recent events are freaking completely off the rails. No one knows what's going on. Not even Candy, and she owns the spot. And that's not right. So here's the thing. I know you don't trust me. I know I don't trust you. I don't give a strange shit about all that anymore. I think with all this crazy I hesitate to call it supernatural, but it's got to be supernatural. With all this crazy stuff that's been going on, I think, and it pains me to say it, I think we got to work together to figure out what exactly is the deal.
Okay. Pay us.
Literally, whatever we find, half share, like in this endeavor of ours.
Entire
Well,
split.
of course, naturally, but pay us on top of that.
Well,
Am I wrong,
shit.
Rex?
Yeah, I mean, a nice fee to at least, earn our loyalty, in this endeavor would be kind of nice. And then we split the loot as we go. I mean, it's only fair. We kind of have our own problems to deal with.
Yeah, no, I get you. We did pick up some Thaumcraft coins. Not Thaumcraft. What was it called? Actually, what adds the coins? What mod adds the coins?
Thermal foundation. What
Thermal
type?
foundation, yeah. The thermal foundation. We found a couple of those thermal foundation coins, but I doubt you'd be satisfied with that sum. It was very small.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some Enderium coins.
Yeah, no, we don't got none of that. How about this? Since we're working together, I'll owe you for it. Call me up anytime, and as long as it's not excessively violent or completely asinine, I'll help you out. Okay?
It's up to you, Rex.
Put her there.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's go.
All right. Well, yeah, we can figure out whatever the hell's going on. You keep your eye out for a white-haired bandit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Our
The only thing I
friend,
can
Callum.
think of is look for anything that talks about something called the Veil. That could be the secret.
The Veil. I
Yeah.
see.
All
I
this
see.
weird stuff going on. NPCs suddenly getting sentience, monsters appearing, the entire world changing, and all this.
Yeah, there's actually something else that we found in there. Apparently, NPCs are aware of the cheats console. They just call it the console and list it as like the highest power in the
Yeah,
land.
Callum did say something about that.
Yeah.
So he knows about it too. Well, I mean, he is Callum. Of course, he's gonna know about that.
Yeah. So it sounds like if you want to, topple God, that's what you'd look into, Lily. If you want to topple God, you would use the console.
Okay,
I'm
fellas.
not trying to topple God.
Fellas,
If
I'm gonna be real
someone
with you.
were to,
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys' intentions are on that front, but I don't think, trying to dethrone Candy is a good idea. I mean, she may act like a freaking petulant child at times, but if there's one person you don't want to offend, it's probably the server owner. You know what I mean?
she's not even.
Yeah.
There's stronger powers out there than
That's
her.
true.
Bro, how?
She's just the biggest stick up our ass right now.
Well, yeah, she's a big stick up everybody's ass, but what do you mean there's bigger powers out there?
There was this inquisitor that came by the other day. Said that they believe that there's a higher order than the goddess herself. They're also looking to hunt down the cultists.
You realize she doesn't own the game.
No, she doesn't own the game, but
Dad does.
You've heard of Pirius?
her dad does?
Yeah, the developer of the game is her dad.
Pirius is a higher order. Don't know where he is or what he's doing, but obviously he doesn't at least fuck with people or make promises he can't keep.
Her dad is this Purius dude, and he's the one who wrote all the crazy service side shit that goes on in here?
No, that's our guess.
Yeah.
Can I meet the guy?
None of us have met him.
Don't even know
Not
if
to-
he's
not
like
to be-
real or whatever.
Not to bring too much levity to it, but like I gotta meet the guy. I want to see how he wrote an AI that became self-aware.
The thing is
I mean,
he even
part of the
real?
thing,
What if
though,
he's
is-
part of this entire thing?
Well,
Yeah.
obviously he's part of the damn thing, but like I wouldn't be surprised if he, just like I don't know, man. That's interesting. Her
Yeah.
dad wrote all this stuff. That's
yeah,
crazy shit.
it'd be that way.
It really fucking do. Well, let's see. What else was there that we found?
Anything about the Guardian of the Tides?
We didn't see anything about any Guardian of the Tides when we did our run of the place.
Well, there was definitely the place, but I guess they didn't detail exactly what it was.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, most of the book records we were looking at were focused on the weather control system and not the, whatever this
That's
monster
the thing.
was.
The monster was the weather control system.
You know what? Yeah, that's probably a fair conclusion.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised.
There's a lot to think on here.
Yeah, there really is. There were a couple of other like stuff mentioned in the books, but mostly the books on the upper level. Stuff about a place called Olden. Very cloistered off, doesn't allow.
Right, the
outside-
Kingdom of
Heard
Olden.
of
I
it.
did read that book.
Yeah.
Seems like a horrible place.
Yeah, no magic? You fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's a big buzzkill right there. Oh, hello, Swan's joining us.
Oh.
Hello.
And my freaking skins are not working. There we go. Hello, Swan.
You're
Swan.
muted. Fun fact. A little known fact. You're
Little
still
known fact.
muted.
You're still muted, Swan.
Let's pretend that didn't occur.
Okay, Swan. There's been a couple of developments.
Oh.
Mostly in what's mostly a state of impulse. We have an agreement.
What the fuck did you do?
We are going to share. Okay, listen. We're going to share information on the crazy supernatural shit that's been going on this server.
That's a good
Okay,
question.
and what do we get from this?
Hey, how do you
I
think the
personally-
Guardian got into that pit?
I personally have to help him out at
do you
times
mean?
when he asks.
Remember the
ZK?
bottomless pit? If it was there, how did
You
it
are
get
one of the
there?
smartest people I know, but
No,
also
I know.
dumbest.
Swan.
Oh my God, you're
I
right.
get it. I get it. Swan, I get it.
Do you think that was
But listen,
Curious?
This is like
It
this is
could
more
have
important
been.
than the petty politics on this freaking
It's
server.
not-
and
They did
wars
say
and
that
shit.
place was hers.
This is
or his.
none of this is normal.
Mm.
This is beyond the freaking. This is beyond the
I'll figure it
parameters
out
of our
later.
reality.
I'm
And
aware.
I hesitate to say that, but that's just the case.
I understand why you did it, and it's not like I have something against Rex. I let that go a long time ago. It's simply that the nature of this man is that he will always try to get something out of a situation.
Yeah, I'm sorry, who was the one that tried to help you towards that bandit camp? I think it should be a little bit more fair.
Okay, I wasn't even, like, for asking you for help.
I gave you that for free. You're already indebted to me. I'm willing to waive that just to take whatever favors ZK's laying out.
Alright, listen, are y'all okay? Because I heard over the thing about the whole Guardian situation.
Oh yeah, you mean the giant
Yeah,
fucking
they
fish
found-
that
they-
tried
it
to
came from-
incinerate us in our city?
Yeah.
Grengard.
You know,
Swan, it came
doing my
from
thing,
Grengard.
building a rock, and then BAM!
It came from Grengard?
It came from Grengard.
Or is Grengard
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, you remember
The-
that giant pit with the
no.
grate in the top and the hole in it? Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Like,
It came from there. Apparently, the infusion altar was actually
how did
running.
we miss something?
It was not running when I got there, but
Wait,
something set it off, and I think I know what. You remember Blank?
Yeah?
That was the head researcher on the weather control project.
That was B?
That was B.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Blank, they might be living in the town now.
Yeah, they left the
possibly?
library, so I don't know if they're actually
My
here.
impression of Blank was that, or at least through the research, I have their logs. They had logs. B seemed to regret it. They seemed to be they didn't want this research or anything to get out. It's like they wanted to trap it all in the archives.
Well, that's reassuring.
Well, yeah, they
I
definitely
don't
did.
think
They
Blake
died
is
wanting to do
necessarily a
that.
bad person. It's just they didn't realize the severity of what they were getting into until it was too late.
And
But-
okay, and there's something else. The Guardian of the Tides, right? It came over, immediately started a rainstorm.
Yeah.
That was the weather control system, man.
That was how they were planning to control the weather?
The weather control
Dude,
system became that monster.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What were they thinking?
They're
Yeah.
insane, man.
Well, it's angry, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some way to appease it? I mean, if they made this whole system to try to... Okay, so Grengard was suffering. That's what
Yeah,
Blank
no, it
was
got
all
wor-
about.
It got worse once we left.
Well,
The poltergeist. There
I
were
wasn't...
more poltergeists spawned.
I wasn't
And-
talking about that, but that's highly concerning. I was talking about the whole situation of why Blank decided to start this research.
Oh,
They
shit.
felt like
Sorry.
the town wasn't prospering. Or, like, it could have been more. It was just kept small because
Right,
of
so their
weather
town
issues
wasn't
and stuff like
growing as
that.
much as they wanted, so they were just like, hey, let's fuck around with something we shouldn't stick our
They
nose
were
in.
trying to figure out a way to control the weather so that they could make more ideal conditions. I think
By
the
using
weather
flux.
was I don't think they knew what they were doing. And that's the
Idiots.
sad part.
Well, they did
Because
it.
of their ignorance, they have
Yeah, well, now their
devastated a
ignorance
lot
has
of
made a
people.
problem for us, so that's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, that town's not going to be there much longer. Whatever you did inside of that temple before we got there apparently pissed off the ghosts or whatever the hell. Now they've just taken over the entire town.
Yeah, they spread into the town. A few more, I think, a few more NPCs died. More
Everyone's
ghosts.
moving out.
I don't know if anyone
everyone's leaving.
died, but a lot of people definitely ran. I don't know who was there before we got there, but I do know that apparently they were talking about some people leaving, some people already had left.
Yeah.
So because we decided to go into the archives, that town is now devastated.
It was trying to be
Yeah.
sealed away, right? Well, guess what you opened up?
God fucking damn it!
Swan, don't take it too hard. We didn't know.
I know, but I don't want to cause harm.
If it makes you feel any better, there was a hole in that grate. Maybe something would have poured out of it soon anyway. Well, actually, they looked pretty
Perhaps.
stuck, so I think it was just the Guardian that came through that.
That guardian needs to either be appeased or destroyed.
It's not appeasing it. You kidding me? On sight, whenever we found it inside of that pit, it attacked us.
Yeah. That thing is kill on sight, basically.
Yeah?
100%.
Yeah. All right. There was also apparently you fellas found mention of something called the Veil.
Yeah.
the
Not
veil?
exactly sure what it is, but it sounds like it could be. It lies beyond our world.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
that's what's
eyes out.
influencing it.
Yeah. So eyes out for that. Whatever. Any mention of whatever the hell the Veil could possibly be. What else was there?
Console.
Yeah, the console. We remember we found those books that talked about it being the highest power in the land.
Indeed. I suppose.
Callum is apparently aware of that.
Well, if he wasn't, I would be highly surprised.
Well,
Yeah.
he's highly injured at the moment, so.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Didn't you say once man bleeds?
Yeah, he bleeds.
So man is probably hurting something fierce.
How the fuck did that happen?
The
I mean,
Guardian.
it's beneficial for us, but...
The Guardian.
That's kind of concerning, considering Callum thinks that they can rival Candy. And if they injured him... How the fuck are we supposed to go against that thing?
I don't know, but apparently it's pissed at us since it, immediately found out where Vanguard is and attacked us at Vanguard. Which means it's not only angry, but smart.
Great.
Ah! Fuck, it has intelligence.
And, I mean, if you fucked with its creator, or whatever the hell you did down there, you might have just pissed it off too.
Well,
You know what? That's a fair assumption.
the thing is, I think the thing
So
is
if you
down
have
there-
anything flammable, I would do something about that.
My
Flammable, huh?
entire house is flammable.
Oh, well, shit.
good thing
Don't
the
you live on
library
an
is very far
island?
away from the sea.
I'd set up
I
some defenses
do.
if I were you.
Fuck!
Yeah.
If
build
we could
some-
at least come up with some way of tracking its movements, we would be able to prepare before it would attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something we should
wasn't
look
exactly
into. I might talk with Blank about that.
Right, Blank is living here, huh?
I want to help y'all take that thing down.
Well,
It's
I
the
wanted to
least-
not destroy this fucking city before it gets built and I get
Yeah,
my...
I'd rather that too. This place is really cool.
Thank you. Thank
But
you
I-
for the Batwing, by the way, and the heart.
You're welcome.
I do not know what the Batwing or Heart is about, but okay.
Miley needed it, and I had extra.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Let's see. So apart from that, where else? What else was there? Oh, right. Oh, I don't know if you know this, Swan, but
Oh?
apparently, Candy's dad wrote all the crazy server side stuff.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know they were the dad, but I knew there was a developer.
Yeah, well, the developer is her dad.
Well, no wonder they're a god. I don't know.
Yeah. Have you ever wondered why she has power and no one else does?
I
I
don't
thought
know,
perhaps
man.
it was a luck system within the game, or perhaps she just did something to gain the power. I didn't know.
I
Perhaps
honestly
she's
thought
a
No,
she said
conceited
this
spoiled.
bitch that thinks the entire world is made for her.
I don't think that's the case, actually.
Well, she said it, so...
She
What?
did say it made
Oh.
for her.
Well, maybe
He
I mean,
embellished a
if
little
her-
bit on the description.
If her dad is the developer, it may very well be made for
Then why are
her.
we here, and why is there all of this in the world?
She opened it up.
She got bored.
She got very, very bored. Needed content? Let us on. We are the
But-
content.
The thing is,
Oh, well, anyway, from what
In
she was
every-
saying, this place was super boring before we came along, which means that this world isn't for her. It didn't start doing all this crazy shit till we showed up. That
Every
pyramid,
book
that
that-
wasn't there, need I remind you. I passed that place before. Suddenly, you guys go, it exists.
Hey,
That means
look,
that
look,
entire
it
place
exists-
didn't
it is-
exist.
it existed a little bit before we came through, right? I
Yeah,
remember
there's stuff all the time that's saying like we've existed for years. Blank says she's lived for what? Years?
over at least
Yeah.
over half a century, if not a century.
How is that gonna happen? No one's been on the server for half a century.
That's
well,
true.
Candy wasn't she?
Half a
Not for half a
century?
century?
Well, not a
I don't
century,
think
but like
so.
I don't care how long she's been on. The point is, this world, it's changing for us because we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
But on the topic of the goddess, I don't think she's as bad as everyone's seemingly making her out to be. Because all
Yeah,
I'm hearing
you're
is
lucky
that
because
she's
you haven't
bad.
had her crawling up your ass 24/7.
I mean, I've met her. She's not the easiest person to get
Okay,
along with, but every
Swan,
book I've read,
I'm gonna warn
she's
you,
done
Rex
good
is very
things.
biased on this subject. She's not as bad as everyone says. I agree with you, but Rex is not the correct person to talk to about
Okay.
sympathizing with the goddess.
Yeah, didn't she
No,
like
David.
jack your shit, Rex?
Yeah,
What?
she summoned
Did we
down
really
shit,
need to
it got
bring it
stolen,
up?
then she was all like, hey, I'm never gonna help you with that. It's not my problem. And then you were there when she summoned a bunch of spellbats on us with a temper tantrum.
Yeah, that's true. I did see
She
that.
also calls herself goddess. That's a choice that she's made to call herself. And yet she doesn't have the power to protect anything that's going on here. What,
And
you
yet
see
she
villages
also
burned down and
apologized
people get
to
killed
you.
and get destroyed? She could have done anything about Grandguard. She could do something about the Guardian.
She's
Well, she
only one
obviously
person.
can't.
Yeah, well,
She's
she
only
could
one
have.
person.
But guess what? She doesn't care.
I don't think it's a matter of.
I don't
her
care if like
caring
she
or
cares
not.
about people or not. The fact of the matter is she proclaims that she's a goddess and that she can solve everyone's problems. But the truth is she can't. She's a liar. And that's
And
the
what
fact
if she
of
didn't
it.
choose that herself? What if people made that rule for her?
Then she wouldn't embrace it, but she does.
Things people say about you can become reality. If you do good deeds, people worship you as a hero. We retrieved a sword for a kid named Grayson, and he said we were heroes. If people continue to do good things, they may be called heroes. And even if they aren't, say, up for that title, like if Candy was just, they started calling her a goddess, what's she gonna do about it? She was called a goddess. Yes, she could have denied it.
She could do anything.
True,
But she
she could
does
have denied
nothing.
it, but what's the point? It's a name, it's a title. It gives people hope. Why take that
People
away
are gonna
from
believe what they want to believe.
It gives people hope. I'm sorry, but you haven't seen the ghosts that I've seen. You haven't seen the countless people just lamenting with the fact that they were abandoned. In the times that they
I've
needed
read
her
the
most.
logs.
No,
I've read
no
logs
logs.
about
Ghosts. Dead people. Corpses that linger.
I saw the
And they linger in
poltergeists,
pain.
if that's what you're talking
And
about.
I don't give a
screaming.
shit about any of that, okay? And she very obviously doesn't. But the fact is, the difference between me and her, I'll tell you when I don't care about something. She'll lie to you. She'll say she can't do it, or that she was busy with something else, but it's a lie. So think what you want to believe whatever, I don't care. But don't go
No.
try shoving that down my throat.
I won't, so long as you don't try to shove what you think down mine.
Yeah, all right, let's calm down a
We
little.
probably got off topic there.
Yeah, take a
Little
couple
bit.
deep breaths, both of you. This isn't.
This has
if we're-
been a conversation that's been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if we want to work together, we're not gonna be working together if we're constantly at each other's throats.
No,
like
we're
this
not
anyway.
working together for the goddess, we're working together for ourselves.
Well, who cares? We're working together to figure out what the hell's going on this server. We might
Precisely.
as well be civil.
Yeah.
So just leave the goddess out of it.
Alright.
As long as she doesn't have anything to do with anything we're doing, you will be in business. But the minute any of you, drag her in, I'm out.
I don't even know what relevance the goddess would have to this situation, to be honest.
Yeah, you're kind of pulling that out your butt, man.
She literally stalks me around the city whenever. She'll
Does
do
she?
whatever she feels like doing just because she's bored.
You know what? That does sound like her. She also likes to torment Karma.
Precisely.
What do you mean?
Pop in and out, just kind of be annoying to him.
She did kill him. And me, if I need to remind anyone.
You didn't.
Bro.
Well, if that's that.
Yeah, I don't think we've got anything else to share. All
So
right.
we're looking for more information on this veil, And
Yeah.
also if there's a way we can track this guardian.
Yeah.
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 All right. Cool.
Right.
Oh, hey, the books we found, you can go ahead and look at them at the library. They're on the shelves. So if you ever need to take, if you never need the reference, there you are.
If you want to copy ours, remember, you got to pay some money, but they are for sale.
I figure. Come on, Swan, let's get out.
It was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, it was
So
something.
nice talking to you.
Hey Lily, some other time I'd like to just talk. Not now, just some other time.
Okay.
That's alright?
Yeah. Let me know when.
Alright. Ah, ocean, please.
All right, away hence.
Ocean boat.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. And Swan, do you mind going into recording room 1?
Yeet.
Lovely.
Exhausting. Is she here? She left the library.
I don't know.
I'll look around.
Yeah, she is actually. Wow, I was not expecting that to work.
Where are you?
Literally right in front of you.
Oh, is she taking this house, this shack?
I guess so. Yeah. Hey, Blank. This place is pretty nice, I guess. Except for maybe the amounts of dirt, but I like having many places to hide. Like this building, where I can hide and stay away from others for a while. Just let me know when there's a nice library where I can sit and stare at the door for a couple of eternities, okay? But, still, thanks for inviting me.
And that just adds to the list of things you gotta work on.
Oh.
See, do you already have it written down? Hey, you do. Great. Pump that up on the priority list. Do you need help?
Nope. I started working on the rock.
I can tell. Are you sure you don't need help?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm okay, really. Just a bit of work to do.
Now you have 3 people living here. Well, 2.5. So,
2.5?
Blank. It's a ghost. Living. 2.5. Is this really not sticking?
What?
Never mind.
Okay. No, I haven't.
What?
Hmm?
What'd you just say?
No. Marcy just messaged me asking about Candy.
Oh, you.
We haven't seen her since she left. I hope she's okay. I need to get this dog back in here. Here, doggy. Good girl. Or boy. I don't even know what this.
I think that's what we're gonna call it,
I'm
chat.
gonna start to wrap up.
So, thank you so much for watching and tuning in to the stream tonight. I hope you guys had just as much fun as I did. Expect way more in the future, and make sure to spread the word of hashtag Vanguard and Mythos SMP. The more people we get involved, the more we can keep doing stuff like this and on a greater scale and more regularly. I like creating the story. I like driving it. I like interacting with people, and I'd love to get more people involved with it. So if you find some content creators you don't think are too big or whatever, you could always commend them to this. Encourage them to apply. I believe I've retweeted the application, and it should be on Marshy's thing. We're going to make an official Twitter where we'll probably pin the application. But if you guys, whenever we create that, if you would all follow it and spread it around, whenever you make art or post anything about it on Twitter or make memes, anything at all, you could send it there. You could DM us. You could do whatever you want. But we will get to work on that soon. We just want to be able to get this around, get as many people enraptured as possible so we can keep telling a great story. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. I hope you all have good nights/days. Need a big Twitter account. So yeah, take care, everyone.